Welcome back, everyone, to session number 54 of our Heart of Mora campaign. Before we get started with our session tonight, we'll do a quick little recap, and then we will get into our game. So, where we left off last, you guys had left Freeheart Port, heading into the Hunter's Woods with the dwarves Rurik and Viet in search of their sister Nora, who had been missing for a couple of days. You stumbled across, eventually, her decaying body, and met a new traveler within the woods named Neveah, who asked you to aid her in getting rid of some large, giant apes that had infested her home and where Mandango Grove was. She told you as well that Nora was trying to help her when she was killed by the apes. Slightly enraged, Viet and Rurik insisted on more to the killing of the apes than anything, and you guys were able to get the surprise on them the next morning and slay them while avoiding some dinosaurs in the meantime that were cruising through the jungle. After you had freed Neveah's home from the invaders, you guys enjoyed a short rest, had some tea, and then eventually waved goodbye and began into the woods heading east towards the First Fire Mountains. And that is where we will begin our session for tonight.
Bye, Neveah.
She was so nice.
A true friend.
I believe she specifically said that we were acquaintances, and I feel like
Maybe you.
killing some people inside of her homes might not have done.
It wasn't
so
inside of her
much.
home.
I was thinking the exact same thing.
It was outside of her home.
Are we
Oh, those. Oh, no, they both died outside.
There was no bloodshed
Around her home.
in the home.
Semantics.
We might not be welcome back next time, but, well...
Goodbye! Goodbye! Fucking big Pokemon goodbye. Goodbye! Yeah.
Yeah, I figure we all just like walk, stop, turn around.
And she's like, oh, blind.
It's like bamboo, yeah.
Fireball.
Yeah. No. Yes.
I do want to keep an ear out for that scary dinosaur thing.
Okay.
I'd love to
So
perhaps
we're going through
navigate for where the
Shall I roll for
mandangos
that,
are.
or?
You are surrounded by them.
They're
You
everywhere.
see, like, 80-foot trees all around, similar to hers who had been made into a tree fort. She herself is made a mandango tree into her tree fort.
Amazing.
I would like to perhaps
thought you were-
geographically pinpoint it on my map
Okay.
to perhaps, you know,
Do you want me to roll?
Yeah, in a moment.
yes. Well,
You guys are just standing at the edge of like this right now. Yeah, I mean that's easy enough. You're well located, somewhere in the middle area or so.
I can tell this to Yasper to give to Peaches if we wanted to do
Oh,
that.
that's fantastic. I didn't even think about that. I was going to send Archimedes up there.
Hey, that's a waste.
All right. Perfect. What waste?
What's she talking about?
It's all right now, Archimedes. You are not the waste. The waste is of sending you away.
That's a waste.
Has my arrow pointed at it?
Do not shoot my Archimedes!
What?
You're fine.
Yeah, so if he can pinpoint it, I would just like to be able to relate to Yas.
It's this way.
If I can.
Right now?
No.
Okay.
I'm just saying, when the call happens, knowing...
Should warn him about the giant lizard.
Oh, I will.
The extra giant lizard with the sharp teeth.
In few words.
Right. Well, I feel like our path is set.
Yes, Neveah was saying that was it the gorillas that were new, or the large...
the large
lizard.
lizard, yes.
A few months ago?
Yes, rather recent.
Has something like that just kind of appear, though?
So, and she also said that there was some unknown danger in the past that we're about to
She
enter.
said some flying beast.
Oh.
I know.
Are
What
there
that
more
might mean.
And then you
dragons?
said, I thought you said it was unknown.
Perhaps. But perhaps this beast might be misunderstood.
Or we can go around and deal with the gnolls that she was mentioning, which seems like a bad idea.
But it's the going that way, if I remember correctly, will add quite some time onto
Yeah.
our travels.
Days to our
I mean, more or less the time is what's the bad
I
idea.
feel our mountain pass and the mysterious flying beast might be our best
How's everyone
option.
feeling right now?
Mountains.
Great.
I'm at 68 of 74. But
Theoretical.
oh, I healed. No, I healed myself from after I got smoked by that tail.
You did get smoked by that
It
one
literally
tail.
took like half of my health.
Diving and fainting did not prove useful when doing that.
I did not dive and faint. I was hiding, waiting for my moment.
Hiding low to the ground.
Important distinction between the two.
She didn't want to burn any bridges with the lizard, the large.
Ah, yes, of course.
Hey, you need to make allies wherever you can.
It's a brainless
throw their
lizard.
eyes out of it.
I'm sorry, not all lizards are brainless. Now, that's not.
Just a really bit
Just
different.
Digging yourself into a hole.
Lizard now free and proud. Come on. Alright, I think this is the way that we were going. Into the jungle. Let's go.
Towards them.
Shall we?
Yeah. I'm gonna find this pass.
Who's leading?
This guy. lead.
I will help. Unless you would like to help.
I will help.
Are you listening or are you helping?
No,
Guidance?
I'm listening.
Oh, with
no,
guidance?
guidance,
I'll be
but I'm
sure.
listening.
Using my map. There are big mountains over
Okay,
there.
advantage, and then we'll do a perception check as well.
Guidance is what again?
D4.
Need it.
That would be a 26.
I wish that scaled, but also that would be super
Okay.
broken.
Now,
15 on survival.
15, okay. And your intent with the path is heading towards the First Fire Mountains, correct? Heading east.
24.
And I would imagine avoiding any dinosaur any encounters as well is the idea here. Okay, cool. So, what's our marching order?
I will be behind Lucian, so there.
Dignar, Lucian,
Fairly
Davina.
dense.
If Vig is taking the front, I'll take the back.
And I'll go in front of
Lucian,
it.
you'd have to be near the front to do
Precisely.
what you're
I'm
doing.
behind Lucian.
Okay.
Wherever I'm left. I think everyone already
Well, no,
says
no, no.
You're already in the back.
Whatever
I'll
way
I'll take the back.
You want the back, so
Two chakras in the direct back, middle.
Okay, so is that good?
There's no middle with 6 people, but
Right. But
That's good.
me and Kush. No, Davina and Kush.
Let's get the echo in
That's
there.
some good.
Echo?
Let's get the echo in there.
oh, goosh.
Kush.
Echo can make up the rear.
Break up the rear.
You're like big.
Barry, you're walking all of a sudden. Just
Really smart.
Do that forever. From now on.
Never, never, never.
I
It's
just
a
look
shady
behind.
beast. And
I
you're
just
like,
look
Yeah,
behind.
he
and
really
it's
is in the middle.
Can you talk,
Wait.
big guy?
Yes, you are.
Yes.
I like to think it's just like
Nope.
It's
total
just
animalistic.
It's just pure silence.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're Oosk that just always gave me the cold shoulder, or you can actually. I don't know.
There's just no response from him. It's just a cold, ashy shadow.
like the husk of a snake.
Still Oosk the barrel.
It's like a who's
A husk. This is Husk Sarif.
The
that's
whoosk
so funny.
of an old friend.
very
Okay.
funny, guys. He died.
So,
Don't worry, we all.
Ignar in the lead. Lucian with the map behind him. Davina. So again, fairly fresh from the moment of the encounter that you guys just went through a little more than an hour ago. Listening in, trying to find out perhaps where these creatures might be roaming in your general area. Davina, you do hear the kind of like scuffling noise, stomping, feeling the vibration coming from north of your position, maybe northeast or so, as Vignar begins to make his way through the very thick jungles. You kind of like squash empty remains, not shells, but skins of mandangos around the area. You see kind of mashed paths left and right off to the certain area where various animals come to visit this grove to feed. Looking up through the trees, you see small bats kind of sleeping throughout the day. Trees grow tall here, very thick, like 5 to 10 foot trunks in diameter.
Damn.
Huge.
Is it like very dark? Like.
Yes. I mean, you have that daylight. Everything is basically just kind of green and yellow. as you're kind of making your way through the underbrush.
Very
And
shady, very.
there isn't really a path so much as, you can't really see below your feet because of how thick the undergrowth is in large parts. You find yourselves tripping over some roots here and there and kind of climbing under and over others.
How thick we talking here?
Like, I would say we're talking ferns, fern height. So 6 inches to a foot and a half, I would say, yeah. So yeah, you're like neck height through the ferns, basically, Timbo.
Luckily, we've got a massive lizard swatting through and flattening some stuff. Yeah, you're Indiana Jones again. We're like, man, this is lovely.
I do have a hand axe, so if I get stuck, I really can't do
Okay.
that.
But the path is slow, but consistent. You hear the maybe 100 feet or so from you after about an hour or so.
About 100 feet away?
Yeah.
Travel weird.
North of your position right now.
Oh,
friend
nice.
comes.
No, your friend.
We're going east, aren't we?
Yeah.
But north of us.
Yeah.
It's like they have all
North relative to us? Or
Relative to you, yeah. Which would be north.
Yeah.
because we are heading directly east. Or
Right. And he's heading.
North is always going to be north, don't worry about it.
Yes, I know, but never mind.
not.
But about 100 feet from where you guys are right about an hour after. Want to keep pressing on the current path?
I guess.
You know
I know what you meant.
Thank
Yes.
you.
Pardon?
Does it sound
I
like
suppose
it's
it's in
tracking
front of
us?
us.
Yeah.
You would gauge, like, based on your high perception, it does seem to be that noise about 100 feet off or so seems to be pretty consistent with you where you guys are.
Like we're being tracked.
How?
These are its roots.
Scent.
It knows.
Scent.
Me or strangers
Knows.
here.
Shut up.
What is it? Do you have a question?
No, I'm saying no. Scent.
Scent.
Oh, that's what you're referring to.
But this time, usually no. This does mean
Yeah.
something else.
Right.
It's gnomish, not me.
Not me.
With prestidigitation,
Nose goes.
can I change our scent?
It depends, like, probably one person at a time.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
Girl, good.
See the limits of this
Make us
spell
smell
here.
good.
You create an instantaneous, harmless sensory effect such as shower of sparks, pull of the wind, faint musical notes, or an odd odor.
It might be instantaneous though.
But-
only
It lasts an
lasts
hour.
There
Yeah,
is the
that's
thing about the spell does last an hour because you can do certain other things, but for example, it does go on to say, like, you instantaneously clean a soil or an object larger than 1 cubic foot. You
I can
chill
have up to
warm
3.
air, blah blah blah, which lasts for an hour.
3.
You make a color mark or something like that appear for an hour. So I think that it's pertaining to, I don't know, I'm gonna say that it would work for the odor and stuff like that, just for the hour
Yeah.
though.
Okay. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna make us.
So the effects of it might not be as powerful as you might think, but it'll change the basic foundation.
It
might work.
something else more flavorful and desirable.
Just change our smell. Just change our smell to smell like the jungle.
So what do you want it to smell like? Just like the actual leaves and everything?
Yeah.
Like that? Okay. So
Something
just
that it
bing, bing,
doesn't.
bing, bing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I'm gonna. Yeah.
I mean, you're pretty much within 10 feet of most of the party, so
Yeah.
you guys can figure that out. All right.
That's wicked.
Continuing on after that.
Yep.
Okay. Survival check again.
Boot up, King.
Guidance.
Help.
Perception again.
Give a D4,
26
D4 to
again.
roll if you need.
25.
Nice. Oh.
Wow.
Can we
Okay.
fly there now?
Wow. Vignar kind of takes you a little bit more south until you find like a pretty clear animal path that you're able to travel on for 2 hours, solid,
Insatiable battle.
bringing us to 12.
They
Clock.
gonna get harder though soon.
With the 26, it seems to be falling behind your position, maybe 200 feet or so, but it's still kind of. You feel the odd rumble here and there. You're not sure if it's quite on you guys or not at this point.
I recast though.
Yep.
After the hour.
Keeping it going. Yeah, gotcha. Okay. Say for the sake of the 25, we'll continue on. Another 3 hours.
Tall tree.
So yeah, you guys, you feel that like, all right, it's like 3 p.m. or so. Barris, you start to notice yourself like really starting to drag your heels a little bit.
Barrett, keep up.
I'm
Why'd you
fine.
stay up all night?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
We can't lose pace.
I'm fine.
We have that thing on our
pushes him a
heels.
little bit.
The echo.
Yeah, go just
Yeah,
No, it can't carry him.
Pressing
Give him an
on.
encouraging push, though.
Okay. Pressing on.
Yes.
All right. Do
How far do we wish
another
to venture?
survivor, another perception.
As far as
How
we
long?
can.
To the base of the mountain pass?
25.
as far as we can
Man,
get.
alive. Nicely done.
You're smashing percepts. Percepts?
19 on that.
Percepts.
19.
The
Good,
percepts,
good,
my
good.
guy.
Percepts
Okay.
shits.
I'll do it hour by hour for this, just for the sake of it. But you'll get. So you're on a good path still. You're like, okay, we got this. I almost find like you're on more of a what would be like a herd path.
Ooh.
Like you can really see that this is fairly well traveled. So for the first hour, con save.
16.
Okay, take another point of exhaustion.
Oh.
There it is, baby. Half speed, right?
L2 is half speed half. Yeah.
Yeah.
We can't afford to slow down.
So bringing us to about 5 p.m.
We can't afford to leave him behind.
You're still.
Yeah.
Actually, at this point, you're starting to feel the elevation change a little bit, and the ground kind of. There's a lot more hills for one thing, but the ground cover is getting lesser and lesser and lesser as you continue on. But the trees are still fairly tall, thick, but they're becoming shorter and smaller and more staggered.
Is that thing still following us?
Yes. But again, maybe about 300 feet away or so, 400 feet away. You hear the odd. You're not sure what exactly it is or not, obviously, based on the distance. But
I'm fine. We can keep going.
You're slowing us down.
We're gonna have to stop soon for this one, but we should at least make it to the edge of the trees,
I agree.
the base of the mountain.
If we're slower than we are, then that's the way it is.
Vignar, how far is it until the end of the trees?
Where was your map? Let me see.
is anybody proficient with cartographer
Aren't you?
tools?
I might
I'm not, but I do have the Wanderer background,
Okay.
which allows me excellent memory for maps and geography, which can use to recall general layout, terrain.
Okay, I'd say survival check then. I'll allow for it.
Sexy boy.
I need to use my background shit.
My background is hermit. You lived in a
Nice.
hole for 10 years.
Good. Deal with it.
That's
My favorite background, to be honest. I'm like, yeah.
14.
Okay. Based on the map and, your elevation changes and what you're really feeling, you're like maybe about 2 more hours before you're out of the forest, potentially.
I don't want to
So you're very close.
That's
As it becomes thinner and thinner, you see the brown, like the ground
Oh, and
turning
saving
from
throws.
green to brown. You can see through the trees and out beyond, where you begin to see the glimpses of the edges of mountains through the kind of yellow rays of the sun as it's beginning to set.
Dude, 4 more points. You're dead.
I'm fine.
Why is this not?
I'm
like,
fine.
We're on
Literally,
181.
if we were walking any longer.
We're going to die.
We don't have any
Can't
other
I find
tricks.
this?
We need to count on you. You need your rest.
I'm fine.
No,
I
We'll
am.
rest here.
no. I mean, always.
I'm trying.
Shall we rest?
Always.
Oh yeah, perception check as well. Twin.
So what? You're about an hour away now? Because that hour was totally cool.
First hour is
24.
full, second hour will be
I'm just saying.
struggles.
So it'll be 2 hours to get there again.
24.
Yeah.
Is that
Yeah,
right?
you can barely hear the creature at this point. Around 7 o'clock, or rather, I guess it would be 6 o'clock at this point then. Vignar, you begin to emerge out of the jungle. And you see the landscape change again from like green to brown as the ground changes from soft and smushy and full of undergrowth over the next 30 minutes or so of travel. The trees become sparser, the ground becomes harder and tougher and more like rock. And you feel the chill of the wind kind of begin to blow towards you through the mountains, chilling your bones. Davina, you very, very seldom hear the kind of far off within the jungle behind you.
Okay. But it's not.
But brings us to about 6 p.m. edge of the forest.
Well,
Do we just see like a mountainscape above us kind of thing? Or like a path that's like,
Yeah, as you do, you see rolling hills that ascend eventually towards peaks of mountains.
I'm still thinking we might go.
That's a good idea.
shall we set up camp?
Should we find
Oh, let it.
There it is. God.
a more shelter?
And God blesses thee.
Should we find a bunch of rocks to make like a hut near? Perhaps? And then that way it blends in.
It's not a bad idea. Good idea.
And then that way we can rest.
Let's find a suitable spot.
You're going to try and build a rock hut?
No, just to make those the.
Oh, I see. Okay. Okay.
Tiny hut. Look.
You're looking for a place to camp. I got you.
Yeah.
Who wants to do the survival check? It's an advantage since you all are looking right now.
Okay, I do it.
These are survival names.
Yeah. Even though, what's your wisdom? +1?
+4.
Oh, okay.
Mine's
Oh,
plus
you're
5.
proficient.
My survival's plus 5.
Yeah, it makes more sense character-wise.
19.
+1
Okay.
for me.
You don't camp.
Doesn't take you long. Spot a spot where there's a little bit of a dip, a little bit of a ridge where you could like kind of nest into kind of a little corner almost,
You're not wrong.
and the hut can kind of go up in that.
This is a good spot here. We may camp.
Okay, everyone stand here for 11 minutes.
Are you Catholic?
Yeah, we should Catholic.
Sure, why not?
Well, second coming.
All elves are Catholic.
Second coming. Jesus,
Yeah.
Jesus. So. What?
Okay.
Mind blown. I'm taking the job.
Child of Christ.
Jesus too.
It's mighty Catholic.
Except it follows the death religion. The religion of death.
Jesus too, but let your book you.
What do we do on Easter?
Just let it.
I'm still keeping an eye out for stuff, by the way.
No problem.
Okay, are we all good? Are we all?
You really are more Jesus.
Yep.
Alright. I'm
You're
going.
right. You've risen on the third day.
Be about 6 p.m. Ah, well,
Who's the real Jesus?
6:10.
I'm Jesus.
Dishonor on you.
I'm going.
Evil Santa from
Futurama.
or no, Rick and Morty.
Oh, I haven't. I've only watched this
This is
one.
so funny.
Mash up we didn't know we needed.
Okay.
Alright, so we are sleeping.
So we're
camping
yeah.
Lumen's tiny hut. I mean, Lucian's tiny,
What's up?
What?
which is fairly roomy.
It's up.
Yeah, I might as well have a drink and some dinner before we go to bed.
Yes.
Oh, I have some pig meat still.
Oh, fantastic.
I could cook it.
We take it well.
Is it still good?
I don't know. I don't think
Been a
so.
long time since Swamptown.
Yeah.
Is it the
I'm gonna just get
we
rid of
take
it.
it raw?
Okay.
Jeez.
It's rations.
It's weird not having an NPC to play. I'm not gonna lie, guys. It's weird. Like, it's chill.
I've got him.
Hold up. I'm gonna call back to that Wanderer's background feeding end.
Oh, nice.
You can find food, fresh water for yourself and up to 5 others each day, provided that the land offers berries, small game, water, and so forth.
Mhm.
Can I find such?
Survival check.
I live.
I live.
Okay, it's so nicely.
You were meant to be on the road.
12.
Okay.
+4?
Yes.
Hey,
So-
I'm on math here.
I saw a 5.
I'm learning.
So Mig, you head out of camp for a bit. Takes you about 2 hours for maybe a little ways away from where you are. You find a small little pool within the rocks, things like that, where there's some plants around the edge. You do see some small animals, a few rabbits drinking away. And you sneak up and give them the old crack.
Yeah, sneak up, give him the old
Oh, money.
chomp.
See a couple of them like spring away. You manage to get enough for some food though.
You look. Did anyone eat any any rations?
I would have.
I had some, so.
Davina immediately runs out and starts vomiting.
Was it something I said?
I'm just gonna sit out here for a second.
Outside the rock.
Yeah, like while you're kind of collecting, cleaning perhaps the rabbits, getting a bit of water. You hear like a kind of small little triceratops, small, large, comes near the water hole and kind of starts drinking.
Gotta watch it.
It's a cow?
Very
I
cow.
have, I know. I didn't know it was
Drinks for a bit.
I'm just gonna continue with my rabbits.
Before it eventually goes away.
Is that the fucker that was following us?
Maybe it was.
There's a chance to get a triceratops now.
right there, bro.
Fun with Triceratops. Fuck that.
Just rides back to camp.
That's what I did. Yow, howdy.
I need 3 raptors for a chariot or 1 T-Rex.
Dylan,
Can you grab
Thought
me
this
a
through.
peach cider? Ice
So
cider?
eventually,
Ice
maybe around
cider?
8:30, Vignar returns. A few rabbits, water,
Davina's been sitting outside the whole time.
some kind of mountain berries, like a bit tougher, but as well if you wanted to collect those.
Sure. Berries.
Yeah,
Do we have a fire set up?
Darn it.
it's up to you guys.
Start up a fire.
Juniper.
If you start up a fire, I'm gonna start making some tea. Some
I
tea.
can just put some sticks together and like try to start a fire. I'm like, fire.
Look, I did it!
I'm the survival man now.
Yeah.
I'd imagine
Yeah, if
actually
it
have
was
the
like
sticks.
Michael
Like
Scott
struggling.
doing Survivor Man.
Just really upset, like.
No one's looking.
Meanwhile, Vignor's like watching from the woods, making sure you don't like poison yourself.
From fire? Can I find a rock to sit on?
Yeah, easy enough.
I'm gonna try to empty my brain a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm on a rock somewhere.
I'm munching on berries.
I'm gonna make my way over to Davina with that cup of tea.
Thank you.
You feeling okay?
Roasting some
Yeah,
hair.
yeah, I'm fine.
You look a little iller than usual.
I didn't know I could get any yellow. I'm fine. I don't know, just the smell of those
Whatever.
gags a little like, ugh.
I'm carrying elections now.
Oh,
They make people sick.
Chewing on like 12-day-old meat.
They're delicious.
This is so good.
hopefully the tea will settle your stomach a bit.
Thank you. How are you doing?
I don't know. I fucked up, Davina.
How so?
I don't know how to put in the words, so I'm just gonna evade it for the most part. But I fucked up. Again. It happens again, and again, and again.
How did you fuck up?
Everything that happens down at the port's my 100% my fault.
I'm confused.
Well, they
I was gonna say, you have a drink.
Literally eating the popcorn like.
Oh, you backed out.
Tell me about it.
Like, I mean, we've all fucked up at some point.
You don't have to.
No, big no.
no, but that night I guess never mind. Everything that I keep one say just continues to be a lie. I'm just gonna get up and start making my way back into it.
That was a really good time to have it past it. That was so cool.
What? Oh, Zone of Truth?
Don't
Everything I
have
say is a lie.
You don't have it, do
Oh
you?
now.
Of course.
No, not cool.
But
I just let him walk off, like. I'm just sitting up on the fire.
you do it like Karate Kid?
Yeah, exactly. I'm on a rock. I picture it literally like on a rock.
I'm gonna set up my bedroll. I'm gonna open up the little music box that Tim made me.
Oh. Sure.
That's a thing.
That is
Still.
Oh, wait, one second.
I thought that was something that you made.
Oh, it
Magical tinkering, right?
It ceases to function. Yes. Let's say that I spend an hour repairing it every day.
I just added my bag.
It's just an empty box.
Broken box.
I think you open up a broken box
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah, it ceases to function after 24 hours.
Tim.
Unless I spend an hour to repair it.
Well,
Hey,
I'm gonna,
You open up, it's just open. It still looks as
Yeah.
it is, but
I'm
does
just
nothing.
gonna go to sleep.
Ooh, that's kind of cool though. But it doesn't make any music anymore when you need it the most.
You kind of close it. You see Tim just sitting on the rock. The cannon kind of. You're like, oh.
Yeah.
I'm practicing my forms with the blade song.
I look
Also-
over and I'm like,
Like,
I'm like reading the book. I'm just like looking up like worriedly every time.
just doing some.
I like fall off the rock.
Kusagwa. How long cook rabbit? Don't normally cook.
It's just like
It's just literally sitting in the fire.
With the first still on
How long ago?
I mean, I think it's done.
it. Snips
Okay.
the fur all off of it.
How long cook? It's like
Into the fire.
I love the fucking sprawled out rabbit.
You really shouldn't have.
Really?
The leg kind of like.
Meanwhile, just like start eating into a raw one.
Yeah.
Like you push him like eat it. You're like
No, like this.
Are the stars there?
Look up.
What's the weather like?
You see, as it becomes like day begins to change into that gray and beginning to change into night, you see the kind of gray clouds kind of. As you're looking up, you feel a few raindrops.
because you're inside still.
As you're kind of like,
Chopping.
Well, the
Did I do this?
Look
rain
up.
would the Lucians would stop the rain.
yep.
Yeah, but
They're
we're not
outside of it.
Well, are you practicing your
I
form?
thought there was a rock inside that I was standing on.
Dude, the thing is like
10 feet by 10 feet.
that's not
Ten-
big.
That's what I mean. That's bigger than this place.
That's how big it is.
And I'm like, what?
And everyone's like, God,
Yeah.
a few inches here, man.
if there was a fire inside, wouldn't the smoke just start to?
Well, I'm assuming the fire's not
That is-
inside.
No,
Yeah.
it was
Yeah.
outside.
10-foot radius. Yeah, so 20 feet.
20 feet diameter.
Wide.
No. It is way smaller than you guys
It's 10
think.
feet radius.
That is a 10-foot radius, by the way, but
I don't know.
10 feet isn't very big.
Talk to me then.
yeah, that means it's only 20 feet across, and that is 4 inches, and that is 20 feet then.
Check my.
Well,
It's
with the rain
it sounds
starting-
big.
Radius.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
That's how big it is.
Well, we will smoke ourselves out immediately.
Is there anyone else outside? Am I the only person outside right now?
Say the
I'll be
fire
outside
is
with you.
like, I'd say pretty much everyone has to be for
Fire's
what they're doing,
outside
except
and-
for Barrett, who is like at his bedroll.
Yeah.
And you could be sleeping inside or reading inside of it for sure.
Yeah, that's what I was.
I just put my hood up.
But yeah, it does begin to sprinkle.
There's dinosaurs in
If it starts, if it starts coming down heavier, Davina goes in and rolls over a bedroll.
It does.
Okay.
After
she goes in and-
5, 10, 20 minutes, it begins to kind of.
Yeah, no, she's inside
You see the fire kind of.
I'm zenning in.
Yeah, I'm kind of digging this actually.
You're in the rain like that?
Yeah, I'm gonna actually sit and try to just listen to the rain.
Okay.
I'm feeling the rain bounce off my blade as I cut through.
Hearing the
Cutting
rain,
raindrops.
the rain and the rain.
We just look out the window. We see him just like. Oh, there goes
It's
Lucian.
actually,
I'm trying to like do green flame blade, but it goes out immediately.
Just
it's pretty,
go by the fire, like what used to be a fire, I guess.
it's just smoke. Say, like Lucian, if you're activating your blade song for it. See, like Rain, his hair is remarkably dry considering his face and body is remarkably dry considering, as he's kind of like cutting the rain away from him
Okay.
and almost using it as practice. And Tim, say, roll me a wisdom check
Check.
for the sake of it.
Sorry, that's fucking nerdgasm all over the place.
I see a 20 on that side.
Yeah. That'll be
Yeah,
a
you can
5
face
total.
You're trying your best.
Rain keeps
I'm like making
Grabs his hand like this. Nirvana.
Bugs.
Bullshit, I'm leaving!
I smile as a
Dry motherfucker.
dry motherfucker.
Going in the hut.
Wing the hut. Okay. Maybe 9 o'clock or so at this point.
I will cast
You'll get there.
shield as I walk back into
As soon as he gets in,
You still
I'm
get
gonna
wet.
punch him in the face.
All right, I'll allow.
It's like an umbrella.
Yeah.
You're pretty dry.
It's literally an umbrella. That would be so cute. It's like your sword, but it's the sword. You just walk with your sword.
Shield at the tip of the sword.
And you kind of end.
It's a little umbrella.
Just shake it out.
The spell falls off and hits the ground.
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird. It is a magic reflection.
No, certainly I don't know how this works.
So guys, ready bed down
Yeah.
about 9 p.m. Who's keeping watch?
I will keep first watch.
I'll take second after my 4 hours.
Yeah, the 2 elves.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll sleep. Sleep, motherfucker. Good night.
Okay.
Maybe.
First watch.
I'm already asleep. I'm actually already
I was like, if you don't sleep, we're leaving you.
I like check on you to make sure you're sleeping. Do I hear him snoring?
I fell asleep with the
Sorry?
music box open next to me.
Perception.
Hey, this way.
Whammy.
I'm gonna
Oh, nice roll, bro.
Yeah.
That one.
Nice.
It's a 6. So.
I have no.
Okay.
I'm definitely like.
You're gonna turn it on?
No, it's good. I'll leave it
Why?
closed because it only
So in your
makes
head
us
about it?
Yeah, like,
so I'll leave it
Fuck,
closed.
that was
back.
dope, man.
Love it.
Bitch, I fucking wish I saw myself.
I was
6.
like, I wish guys.
Gotcha.
Rain.
As your companions one by one fall asleep or drift off into meditation.
Bed down.
Bed down.
But
You know?
how many people can fit in the?
Not bend down, like do the
9.
bend and
9.
snap.
Okay.
So we're pretty comfortable from what we're used to.
We are.
Yeah, we have
We're
lots
like-
of room.
We're only
sprawled out
no
like
guys,
plus
no.
change. Yeah.
No Foundrina, no
The
Franzo.
echo would have stayed outside.
Okay. It goes.
Walking around.
Silent guardian.
The rain falling right through it.
I don't. I do, but I don't.
So over the course of 4 hours,
I hear shit with the rain.
you see the rain, you watch it over the top, you get kind of mesmerized, almost like when you're in the car wash as a kid.
Starts trying to get
As a car wash, as an adult, man, it's still fucking great.
You're legit
This
like
is
trying to
sweet.
raindrops like
It is pretty heavy rain though.
It's like counting trees.
I picture him just hard breathe. And then wipe it.
But it's actually one of those things where like the condensation makes it afterwards, and it's like, who fucking did that?
Breathe and smeared it out.
I don't feel like Brie fully honest.
Debbie plus L
Equals.
forever with an A.
Cute.
eagles all the babies.
Yeah, that's the only one that sees it.
Yeah. There's a silent agreement between you and the echo.
The echo can float, right?
Oh yeah, it can do whatever
It's
it
just-
wants.
I imagine like
Except for
somebody waking up
lip
in the bubble, just like
Floating echo.
floating echo, just staring down, just like at them as if I'm waking up.
So, as you are doing that, a few hours pass before you're like, oh, it's time to wake up Davina.
How was everything?
Lucian's already like fallen asleep.
Yes, I'll just go fuck
Deep
myself.
meditation.
So go. That will be 19.
Okay.
There you go.
Her perception's my perception's plus 8.
Oh! Her passive perception is freaking
23.
Yeah. See all.
It's 23.
So, Davina, in the course of the evening, hours pass slowly but attentively, looking out as much as you can. You see very little other than the rain, the rock around you.
I'm just like relaxing, like listening to the sound of the rain, while keeping an eye out, obviously, but just like.
Start to drift off into your memory. Before eventually you kind of you see the sun begin to peak. As it is morning, 5 a.m., Om Day, first Om Day of Kuala.
I stand up over everyone. Wakey, wakey! The sun is up!
Long rest, motherfucker!
I need.
And you do, yes, complete a long rest.
Can you pass me an eraser?
No.
So I'm back at full.
Thanks, baby.
I never left for motherfucker.
Me too, motherfucker.
I guess I could do a 68. 7, okay.
Give me some charges.
Yeah, we can keep going for now. Okay. I'm just thinking about
Outside
We're
things.
good. We're good.
have things. So,
Never mind. I thought-
That's an ominous.
so yeah, as you guys wake up, again,
I'm gonna-
5 a.m., bright and early.
Oh, Yas didn't check in, by the way?
Oh, yes, right, I knew I was forgetting something.
Sorry.
Thank you. As you were drifting off, you hear, "Hi, Timmy. Things working well. So far, Lex says that Fort George is being evacuated. He says it's good, though. How was your day, Timmy?"
What?
I counted all of the words. We were at 25.
George, me.
Oh.
Rosspip organized himself this time.
We're
That was
good.
25.
Okay, I was like,
The whole city's being
I
evacuated?
was like, and then you just ended with, how are things with you?
Poor George,
But
yeah.
how are you doing?
We're all gonna die. But
We're
how are
all
you?
running for our lives, but how are you, Tim?
Okay, wait, what was the first part of it? He said, things are going well, but Fort George is being evacuated, like he says, right? Yeah. Hi, Dad. Why? Tell tomorrow. What nation say? Why evacuation? What Lex say? Next steps? How Newts? Tell Peaches? Mandangos? 3 hours in?
I would know this,
Wow.
right? Like, so how many hours in?
Yeah, about three. About three.
Yeah, what's the direction?
Eastward, yeah.
3 hours east.
Okay,
I have.
just to that.
I'm at 18,
Lower
Watch
hunters.
out for dinosaur.
right? Am I at 18?
Sure.
At First Fire Mountains. Love you, bye.
Aww. Cute. I can't take it.
I also was changing some spells around while I was doing some shit like.
Okay,
I should do that.
gotcha.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, spells, infusions, blah blah blah.
Fusions are sticking the same. Remember
Okay.
BOH? Is that your
Freedom
disposal?
movement was a great idea if we got kind of like
If it was
in the-
magic, yeah.
or even if it was shitty terrain, if we were in shitty terrain, like if we were when we
But
were
only I would be able. I would be unaffected. Everyone else would be with me.
Oh yeah, I guess it's only one person.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. Oh, how does this work?
I'll also spend my morning summoning. Wait, no. I did summon Archimedes, but I didn't use him
Yeah.
last episode.
He's in the
Yeah.
pocket dimension.
He's hanging.
Never mind, we good. Just want to make sure that
I'm gonna get rid of your ring, okay?
Okay.
Sorry. I'm gonna infuse for the rope of climbing. So, as a refresher, the 60-foot length silk rope weighs it holds up to 3,000 pounds.
Oh, Gucci. How birthy are you? Birthy?
If you hold one end of the rope and use an action to speak the command word, it animates, and as a bonus action, you can command its other end to move towards a destination you choose.
Oh.
It doesn't say that I have had to have been there before, or nor where that know where that destination is.
Well, you point, and that goes that way. You point in the direction, right?
It just says toward a destination you choose.
Yeah.
The end moves 10 feet on your turn when you first command it, and 10 feet on each of your turns until reaching this destination. Up to its maximum length away, which is 60, or until you tell it to stop.
Destination unknown.
And I can also tell it to fasten itself to an object and it'll do it itself.
Yeah.
And or I can tell it to coil itself for carrying.
Sick.
Yeah. I mean, is it worth it? It's not really going to tell us. It's not really going to direct, like, go to the end of the mountains. It's not going to know what to do. It's going to be like, go east.
It's meant for like climbing, right? So like you like go up there and tie yourself off so that you can climb up.
Right. Okay. So then
That's
I'll do it because the possibility of us wanting to do that actually will be quite large.
Climbing rope? Yeah. In mountain? Sounds good.
Okay. I'll do that.
Montaigne?
Rope of climbing. So that means your spell refueling ring is out. So sorry.
You can still keep wearing the ring though.
No, it disappears. Doesn't it?
No, the ring still exists.
So ring.
It's just not magic.
The ring's not magical.
Yeah.
Stretching shit. You're dying.
Yo, could I?
Sorry.
I'm okay.
Can I cast rope trick on a magical rope?
Why not?
I think it has to be a non-magical
Sick.
thing that you can use.
It just says you touch a length of rope that is up to 60 feet long. Ow, I have a rope.
Well, the reason why is because you're adding an extra magical effect onto something, and typically when you're doing that with spells, they don't work together. Like one magical thing for one item. For example, casting
That's what I figured.
+1 magic weapon onto an already magical sword wouldn't do shit. So by making it a magical item, the spell wouldn't work against it.
Do I bother?
He's cool.
Is it beer?
Chimay.
It's that strong
Belgian beer.
Yeah.
Chimay.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Which one,
sounds
blue?
Like the yes, please. 9%er.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, great heavens. That's quite rich.
That's quite.
They're monk beers. Oh, I just haven't had it for a while.
I feel like a monk.
It's a cherry beer, right?
Did you get the red or the blue?
Yes, technically, because I think that's what their brewing calls for in order to be that like.
What is that?
Shimei.
Yeah.
What do we think, folks?
Strong beer.
Worth it?
What is it?
The rope of climbing?
Never
I believe
enough rope.
I believe that's a good idea.
Never enough rope.
We are going to the mountains.
We can cut that last part.
Don't like magic. The rope good.
Rope is good.
Get over it.
You're
You don't
surrounded by
like
magic.
As well, it's
Pardon?
funny because your counterpart also did not like magic.
Yeah, I know.
But isn't he made of magic?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
It's magic.
Gonna teleport to the echo that's outside
Could I teleport away from my problems?
Exactly.
And the echo replaces
We've offended.
the echo of Usk is just standing there.
Hello?
No. It's silent. There's not a word coming out of that thing.
Our ward
It's cold. It's real cold.
Are there still berries and stuff?
Oh yeah.
Nobody really.
Hut goes away.
I did.
Everybody ate rations before I brought the berries. Rabbits.
I didn't know you were going into.
I did not eat any
I just went out.
What does that goose does? Just goes out.
I'm gonna go forage.
Moment with Boost.
Yep.
The shadow.
The shadow.
Just be like, I miss you, old friend.
Deep guy is standing like 10 feet away. I can still hear you.
I
Literally just outside.
do believe.
Yeah, whenever I look at the shadow, it's always with a little.
Sadness.
I don't know if it can hear or not.
They can't hear yet.
Yeah.
Like,
No,
that's-
it gets
he's
out of the
still
higher
here with us,
level.
we get a little
When it
slap
becomes an
Yeah, but
avatar,
we wouldn't know that.
it'll transfer your consciousness,
Also
yeah.
talk to
Exactly.
it.
That's different. Right now it's just a husk. Husk.
Who's the husk of a who's?
The
I'm
husk.
It's a
gonna,
placeholder.
I'm gonna kick flip.
Kickflip.
Kickflip, you got a skateboard?
Yeah, the music box open.
Okay.
Just not say anything.
Show me a dexterity check, please.
It wasn't working last night.
Funny.
I'm making the rope climb. It's like a piece of rope.
Just winding it back. It's a fucking wind up.
How are you feeling, Barrett?
I'm
After
fine.
climbing a mountain today?
Yeah, I'm fine.
How's
Well,
actually-
wait, we're not climbing a mountain.
Well, we're climbing into the mountains. There's going to be some climbing.
She made it sound like there's a path through the mountains.
Well,
isn't there?
pass is still. We still have to go up to the
Potentially.
pass between two mountains.
Still lots of climbing.
It's going to be a tough day.
Going to be a good day.
Good
Still raining, by the way.
Wait. I wish I had known that. I think I have something else.
My head's up.
Cloak up. Everybody cloak up. Let's get moving. It's just water.
But I made it from sugar. Oh no.
I'll take the rest of those berries if you have them.
Right ahead.
I grab them and eat them.
Okay. So everybody's all fed. So it takes you guys about, half an hour or so to get yourselves organized. 6 a.m. Setting out towards the mountains. So it'll be about 2, maybe 3 hours through the hills before you start to reach the mountains.
I
As
still
you
want
guys
to keep
begin.
an eye out.
As you guys begin, do a perception check there. For this, because there's actually so much room, there's not nearly as much of a need for marching order, but as far as who's, traveling the path, navigating rather, thank you.
27.
Yeah.
Okay, wow.
I'm keeping myself to the back.
You still assist
Okay.
with.
I am certainly
Yeah,
assisting
I was gonna
with
say, using
navigation.
that.
20, 24 total.
Nice.
My boy. We're gonna put you in jail for a minute.
It's a good path. Staying low so you to be out of sight through the hills as low as possible. You do see rocky cliffs at some point where the overhangs cause great shadows from the sun at this hour, especially as you continue on until you feel the cold rush from the winds.
One more in jungle. Like better.
You hear the kind of clink clink of shoes on the hard rock. You see, there's no way for roots to grow on this. You are now in the mountains. As you begin to climb higher and higher
Thank
with each
God.
step.
I was like, who the fuck?
Who's clacking around?
Even having to use your sword or your axe at times to kind of like prop yourself up. Tim is finding it a little bit difficult for certain elevations for you to climb up. Oh, you can use your hook shot for
What
sure.
about your rope of climbing?
This one's cooler.
But because you're small.
He would primarily have a javelin and shield.
Okay, so using the javelin, right? Nice. As like a walking stick.
That's
So it's just like they're shivering.
Through the rain.
Come
So,
on, keep up.
I'm gonna take out the heavy cloak that I bought. I'm gonna give it to Neveah.
you all
Little
cloaked up.
I'm not.
No,
You're not
Because I bought a winter. I bought a
Oh, I
winter
saw
cloak.
that little fancy cloak that I got from.
See Tyndall just getting soaked.
Well, wait.
I give her that cloak that I got from that little dwarf.
Okay.
Yeah,
No, I will take that.
yeah. I give that to you.
So you feel it, kind of the weight of something just come over your shoulders.
I bought a heavy cloak just in case we feet.
It's a fancy
of,
cloak.
bandaging.
I tried to sell it.
Naked?
Really.
Basically,
oh my god, how
just
much-
have gone clothes on, baby.
Okay.
How,
Just,
but
just a
how,
loincloth.
is this cloak actually weighing me down? Because it's so much bigger than I am? A dwarf.
Dragging behind you,
Oh, dwarf.
perhaps a
Oh,
little
right.
bit.
No,
but
it's a small cloak.
yeah,
Like,
it's made for a dwarf, so
yeah.
you're okay.
I have nothing.
You have
This is
nothing.
what I got from,
Well, I have my leathers and my regular
Yeah.
clothes, which I just won't play them naked most of the time.
Okay.
It's
Spirits,
getting
Lucian.
rather cold.
It is, especially with the rain. You start to feel like as you kind of come up a small crest and you realize that you are now in mountains, you see no green around you, you see brown and gray and rock and high ascending rocks. Bignar, you kind of look over, you see a small pass that disappears around a nearby cliff. You see ledges, cliff sides beyond, high elevation, some seemingly 100, 200 feet high
do you see any
beyond.
caves or anything, caverns?
Not at this point. But the three of you guys, and you guys are all cloaked otherwise? Okay. As you've been traveling for a couple hours through the rain, I'll need Constitution saving throws from you guys.
Three of us not all souped up with some nice things, some nice fuzzy
Wait,
vests.
you don't have a
Just a
I hear
cloak.
hers.
26.
Okay.
That one.
Oh,
Really?
No.
On fire, boy.
15 for me.
Okay.
Would you roll?
I'm fine. I can keep myself up.
Supper right now.
Prove that.
The lie detector test proves
You do take, like as you guys kind of come up this crest,
Hard.
you kind of let out a fairly large exhale and you see cold
Go dig me some
steam.
diamonds.
Take a point of exhaustion for the moment.
Bruh, it
Sounds like a theme here.
Just
Yeah.
1 point, right?
Yeah.
Sounds like a theme here.
It's,
Go on this.
it's kind of a temporary one. You could probably, like, you're just cold and feeling, so it's with a short rest and, some cover, you might be able to relieve it.
But a torch is somebody that has a torch.
Debris,
Dead wood.
dead
Yeah.
wood.
Trees.
Roll me a survival check.
Does anyone have any torches?
I guess.
Oh.
Torches.
I have candles.
I used to have torches, don't have any torches anymore.
Take out the candles.
Yeah, literally.
It's the wax starting to melt even from the rain.
I forgot about the rain.
Oh, the reason for the torch.
Precisely. To warm us up. For those who are feeling the cold.
I have one torch.
I can.
I cannot expand the flame. Can you expand the flame? Which
I can-
this lantern provides.
I can give you a better chance of fighting the elements.
I can give you advantage on Constitution saving throws, so that's it.
Nice.
I have intangibility.
That's the one good ability.
Nice. That's really cool. I took it because we're going into the mountains.
How long does it last? An hour?
Yes.
Okay.
But it's concentration, so I would only be able to cast it on in the morning.
That's alright. I should be fine.
Can't you twin spell that?
I
What?
And hold up my branches.
What?
Yeah, the twins.
I can twin spell your face. Yeah.
You took quickened summons.
Okay. Pressing on.
Yeah.
Okay. Survival check from you, and your perception was 26.
28.
That's the stumps.
Or 27.
D.
Right.
I'm starting to realize that my
It's very high.
cape is not very
19.
19.
I
Okay.
think you're still like
So-
in your little
shaking it off, kind
that
of
thing like
press
it's a little
forward.
cold in here.
Well, I'm wearing the spiked
27
armor, but I'm always I have max
Oh,
many pieces.
yeah, exactly. Hiding it.
So I'm wearing some clothes, just
They're hidden.
but they're just leather armor.
Yeah.
You see summer clothes? No.
Okay. So Big Nar continues
No,
to
I'm
press you
always
guys
wearing
forward.
clothes.
About an hour in, 2 hours in, so about 10 a.m. Big Nar, you reach an area where you are kind of at an end pass, but you see about 20 feet of a climb, and then cliffs that continue onward. But you will have to climb 20 feet up.
Climb straight up.
Half that way. Straight up.
Tim,
Huh?
I need your rope.
The rope? You guys gonna use the rope?
I'm gonna tell it to Gotta double check what it
Just gonna
is.
send the echo.
Okay, the echo just.
Well, I can tell it, hey, rope, go up there, go find something up there and tie yourself to it.
You can just tie it.
We'll get the gold.
For the sake of it, I'll say it manages to find something to tie itself up. You guys use the rope though?
Yeah.
No problem.
Nice.
Everybody, one by one, begins to climb up. See the cliffs extend. See the path beyond is fairly narrow before it branches off in left and right on either cliff side of two mountains. About a 5-foot wide path along the side of each side.
Does one look more trodden than the other?
So we'll say a survival check.
Easy.
Guidance.
Okay.
Help.
All the things.
There'd be. Oh, yeah, you can. I didn't roll it now. Am I the only one that took the exhaustion point?
21.
Doing great.
Yeah.
The left path
just meant
goes downward after like a little while. You see it like gradually begin to descend, and the right path seems to go a bit higher.
We go left. Seems right.
Okay.
Left or
Left or right?
Left.
I think it said right,
Left.
but it seems
It
like
seems right.
Left.
Just gonna start going down the left.
Okay. So you continue on straight for about 20 minutes or so before it starts to gradually descend. Since Vignar, you're in the front, roll me a quick athletics check or acrobatics as you begin. Your feet begin to kind of slide on loose gravel for a moment down a maybe 30 or 40 degree slope.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh.
15.
Okay. So you, Vignar, begin to slide before he kind of manages to stop himself from sliding.
I feel so light.
Let you not. Yeah, you're fine.
Is there something around that I can tie the rope to so that we can like rappel down?
I'll say so. As you look down, it's probably about maybe 60 feet through this slope before it starts to smooth out.
So yeah, I'm gonna tell the rope to
Tie yourself to this.
Okay. So you guys are all making your way down.
go.
I'll say the same check for everyone, but with advantage for the rope as you're using it to keep your foot. And yours would be flat.
Advantage? I mean, sorry, athletics?
Advantage athletics or acrobatics.
Oh, how about that? Hallelujah.
That'd be a 14.
18.
4, 15.
15.
10.
10.
14.
14.
Is Vignar already like down? Or is he...
You're in the front, so you're setting the pace.
For the phone.
And I suppose marching order will matter a little bit, but... So Vignar's in the front. What'd you get?
If someone like starts to like fall or like slide away, like grab them.
Okay,
If they
ready
slide
ready
past.
to grab somebody. Keep
I
your
think
checks because I'll need to go around
Yeah, I
again.
feel like we're
But what's our marching order? That's important.
I was right behind the pig. So
Okay.
Then I'm
So
behind
big.
Lucian again.
Same. Yeah.
Just keep the same.
Yeah.
Same. Okay, great.
Perfect.
What was your check?
That was 15.
Okay. 10. Okay.
14.
14. Wow.
14.
I love that the order. I keep on messing this up. Lucian begins to slip. You want to reach out and grab him?
Yes.
Athletics check.
You would be falling on top of it.
A 10.
Okay. Try to grab for him. You feel a tear in his clothes as you see him begin to slide down. Slide down gracefully, though. Before you hear another, like, you begin to lose a step. Slipping. Another athletics from Vig.
Say 24.
You feel him, like, grab you by the shoulder and kind of swing you back towards the rope where you're able to grab onto it. Behind Davina Kushagra, you're fine. So you're keeping your step. Timdell, 15, you're okay. And then at the back was Barrett, 14.
Yeah.
Okay, you also slip. Begin to
Can I
slide.
use flash on that 14?
You can,
Okay, 'cause
absolutely.
He's right and he's technically above.
Yeah, so you're like rappelling down and you see him kind of like look for a moment and miss the rope.
Barrett, look ahead!
Flash.
Grab the rope.
What's going on?
You all make it down safely one after another though.
I'm swiftly down there already.
You feel the cool air as you're in kind of a deep crevice.
Is it warmer than it was?
Are you okay down there?
No, You're still getting pelted with rain.
About that.
Probably a little less so at this point because you're so far down.
Where are we at now? I'm kind of having a hard time.
You're in sort of a chasm at this point, a little bit of a valley. You've gone down about 60 feet. You were on a cliff side on one side of the mountain. You've kind of come down, so you're kind of between two mountains in a little valley.
So technically, if we were like looking, we could be able to. Like, we were looking down.
Yeah.
So
you slid down.
nowhere else to go. Basically, is kind of what I'm wondering. Like.
Other than back the other way, yeah.
So so we're on a cliffside that only has one option, so the two big mountains on either side of us. Basically.
Yeah, you're in the middle of that right now. Like where would it come to an apex?
I totally get it.
Yeah.
I'm just having a hard time.
It's a little wider
I'm
down at the bottom.
Visualizing looking over a cliff and seeing mountains on either side. That's my visual.
Yeah, they split off basically like that. So you guys are on the downward path though.
Yeah.
To continue on.
Pressing on.
There's not really a lot to, divert you from left to right or what have yous. About another hour or so. Like 11 a.m.
Is it dark in here?
It's darker, but your guys are still getting rained on.
Just with the rain and the two huge
And so that
walls
was
on either side of us?
2 more hours. Okay, so we'll do another con save for you guys who are uncloaked.
East to west.
Con save, boys. So 10.
Oh, I can
No,
see it.
that's a 17. That's
You
fine.
take a point of exhaustion, Big.
That's John.
You're okay, Barrett?
Roll that
What did I
one.
do? Ah, shit.
Yeah.
Come on, Lucy. 15.
Okay, you're also
What'd you
you're
roll?
also good.
What'd you roll?
Rolled a 4 plus 6.
Oh, you rolled a 10. You still?
Pressing on.
Yeah.
Start to feel a little shiver, kind of like as you shake a little bit of the rain off that's just been kind of non-stop. You feel the breeze kind of blow its way through.
Colder.
Say, Davina, your passive perception is the highest as you guys are continuing on through this valley, and it begins to ascend a little bit, like very gradually. You feel the kind of water from the rain passing down. You feel this kind of like tink, tink, across your feet as you feel a very well-cleaned bone hit your foot. You continue down the stream.
Oh, okay. Do I see any more?
Roll me a perception check.
You'll go and see it.
14.
Okay. You kind of look ahead. You see everyone's kind of like pressing on, covering their head as much as possible and 1 foot in front of the other kind of thing as you very gradually ascend up this small slope higher into the mountains. You see a carcass, like just bones, completely bone carcass along the side. Few remain, but you see kind of the edge of a rib cage, a few like large femur bones still remaining.
Here's how what it was.
If you want to spend some time examining it,
I don't care what it was.
just kind of walk past it. Ooh. Fairly large creature though, by the looks of it. At least a large creature.
Wait, what? Can we all see these bones?
You guys miss it.
Actually, I'm assuming I'm not going to be able to tell how it died.
But again, if you want to spend time with it, you can.
Because I'm proficient in medicine.
Yeah, you still can't be like, that's a skeleton. How did it die? Within 6 seconds.
Alright, come.
Yeah, you'd have to spend like a good hour at least.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm too cold for that.
Okay.
Too cool for that shit.
No.
So it's just a singular bone that she can see right now?
No, it's
She can see a whole
She
carcass.
sees like the remnants of large carcass.
It was the bone that she kicked.
Yeah.
No, how big was the bone that she kicked?
Oh, maybe like an arm bone, perhaps like size, like
Oh,
maybe.
you said small bone.
Femur?
Yeah, for a large creature.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Oh.
Cool.
Continuing on though.
Where else to go?
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah.
Okay.
Nothing's changed for me.
Pressing on.
Same.
Another
I
hour.
don't know, like
You
being
begin to
involved.
ascend further.
For what?
Rain kind of pushing into your face. You're getting kind of sick of it, but press on before you reach another very narrow edge cliff where it just stops, and you see about a 40-foot gap, and then another cliff edge continuing on, maybe about 5 feet wide. But big 40-foot gap where you see it just descends down into darkness and mountain. You guys are on kind of a little ledge though right now.
What's going on? Why have we stopped?
Big gap.
What's down there?
Nothing.
Can I look down?
Dark vision.
Yeah, I mean, it's beyond the sight of dark vision that would allow, so it's further than 60 feet down, basically.
I'm gonna look down with my devil's sight to see
How far does that go?
120.
Okay.
It continues further than that.
It's a
chasm.
It's a dead pit.
That's a very big hole.
But we only have the one way?
Like it continues on, like, and then you see where, you know, the mountains begin further away, but the next cliffside that you would be able to actually traverse, other than like scaling sheer cliff, is about 40 feet away from this little landing that you guys are on right now.
Okay. I can tell the rope to go across,
Yeah.
right? Is there something that can tie itself to on the other side? I'm picturing us like literally like going like this
Yeah,
across.
100%.
Very much
If
a
we fall,
flat
then that's-
face and jagged rock, so it could tie it on to the rock possibly. Might tear it perhaps with enough pressure,
Big now.
but
What if
Can you throw your
Barrett?
spear across?
it does have an AC, right?
Yeah, the AC is 20.
Shot.
Oh, it's probably fine then.
And it can hold 3,000 pounds.
It's probably fine then, actually.
Never mind.
Disregard.
And it also regains 1 hit point every 5 minutes, as long as it has at least 1 hit point. So even if it takes damage,
It'll like repair itself. Okay, it's probably fine then. But if you want it to, it can tie itself off at one end.
Can Usk hold this side? Oh,
And
no,
then-
he can't.
Who's Zeus?
Can Big Man hold this side?
Can your friend
No.
hold this side?
No.
I was going to say, what if you can and then I go across?
Have plan.
I'm just gonna stick the javelin into the dirt. Stone, whatever it is.
Roll me a strength check.
Get in there, boy.
14.
Okay, it's in there with a 14. Okay. Gotcha.
Tie this end to it. I'll tell the rope to tie itself to that end.
Okay.
Yeah, that's definitely should retire something.
Mr.
Mr. Rope.
Gonna hold the javelin as everyone else crosses.
And keep it like steady.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you pierce down. It's like you can still see most of the actual blade on it. You're like, it's not super deep, but it's into solid rock.
Just putting solid pressure onto it.
Okay. So you're tying it one into one. It's a 40-foot gap. You guys are climbing across. Who wants to go first? Okay. Athletics or acrobatics?
Creature.
He's just walking tightrope style.
Yeah, straight like us here.
Assassin's Creed.
Can I guidance myself?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why not?
That is the beautiful thing about guidance.
Did you say that?
With the rain and
athletics or
stuff,
acrobatics?
it will be pretty difficult. Just so you guys know, athletics or acrobatics for this.
What'll be difficult?
Because of the rain, the rope will be a little bit slippery, so it'll be it's gonna make it more
It's not
difficult.
disadvantage, right? Oh, the hard
It's not disadvantage, but
hard.
it's gonna be hard.
Okay.
24
Okay.
or
Okay. 24 is fine. Are you guys going one at a time?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna hook shot.
I'll go next.
You're just gonna hook shot across. Okay. Eventually, you will be able to make it. No problem. But you see, like Kushagra,
I can go last.
24. You can tightrope across at that point.
I can take you with me, and I'm actually gonna do that.
Okay.
I'll thunderstep.
I'm gonna take.
You're gonna thunderstep.
I'll wait until the last, and I'll take Big Man with me.
Okay.
Well,
So
it actually looks
Kushagra
she looks like a damsel, but
I'll take it.
this is a
runs
weird...
like a cat on the top of it, like
I'm holding you while you hook shot across.
Everybody else just branched to the other side.
Barrett.
I'm gonna get ready to scoot over.
You're gonna climb.
I'm gonna climb over.
Okay. Athletics or acrobatics. So Kushaga makes it over safely. You guys are gonna hook shot. Eventually, you will. I'm gonna make you roll for it, but it will be in athletics to hold Davina.
Okay, well, don't worry about it. I rolled an 18.
Sweet.
You kind of clench up to
Well, I rolled a
her.
19, technically.
See the dress like
Which one's the damsel?
swing.
It's hard to look. It looks like
12.
she's holding
Okay.
me, but I'm holding
So
her.
Barrett,
Neither of us are
you start
damsels.
going your way across. You see hand over hand. You're like, whoa. As you kind of swing yourself out, you see the ground disappear beneath you, and you're over absolutely nothing. You kind of one hand over another before you feel your fingers kind of like slipping
What was the
grip by grip
what did you
before
roll?
15.
you rolled a 12, didn't you?
12, yeah.
Thank you. You kind of like, your fingertips are getting longer. You're holding on by the very tips of them at the moment. You're about to slip.
Am I 30 feet away from the edge, from the other side?
Say you're about halfway across,
So
so...
I'm gonna miss you step over.
Okay, so as your fingers kind of bamf across,
Do you refuse to use your wings?
I was gonna say, what's
He
in the
is.
way?
I made it.
Okay.
it's a big...
I didn't say that
Addition.
in character.
I will.
No, Sam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thunder cross.
Unhand me, elf.
Come now.
Unhand.
So-
No.
Well, fine.
You're gonna do it though?
I will running jump and then Missy step over.
What's your strength? You'll be fine. It's 10 plus.
10.
Yeah, you're fine. Okay, big blast across.
I'm gonna do the exact same thing with
The echo. Do a leap.
Yeah. So
Sweet. So your javelin stuck in. Recall. The rope just kind of...
We did
Okay,
not
buddy.
do
Come on, Mr. Rope. You're good. Untie yourself. Coil.
You know where I am.
Come.
That's a
Stay.
good little rope.
Good rope.
It's a good rope. Nice.
That's a good rope.
Good job, guys.
Brady.
Okay, continuing on.
no, his name is Mr. Rowe.
Just right.
That's Mr. Rook to you.
Big. You see the path continue on against the side of this mountain for quite a while. So as you guys begin to make your way, we'll take a quick break.
All right.
So, as we come back from break, you guys are shimmying along the edge of this 5-foot wide path against the side of a mountain. Again, you'll have to envision this for this, but there's one side of a mountain, basically. Until you feel the wind kind of whip across. You see scatterings of cliff edge before you see another far beyond, where it's a fairly wide path across.
It's still pouring down rain.
Still raining, yeah.
God damn.
Stay vigilant, Lucian.
I'm still
And-
perceiving.
I am on the
Perception
path.
check, please.
That will be 16.
Okay, you kind of look up, and water in your eyes, the rain just shimmying down. Especially with your hood, you see the top, the inside of your hood.
Okay. I tried.
You guys begin to press forward.
Gonna press forward as far as we can.
Okay, before you come to the edge, where you see like a small little 10-foot gap or so before you're at another little ledge.
Jim dies.
Tim dies.
Oh, there's
Not very nice.
Also,
Tim dead.
Tell Jasper.
No, you have the settings down.
I will
He
not.
would know. That's the other thing too.
He would feel it.
Oh yeah,
No,
the
the
setting
setting
shows.
He knows what I'm
Static.
talking.
Straight static.
I'm not sure if I'm feeling that one.
I would not
Why
like
did we stop? What's up ahead?
There's another gap. Small one this time.
Gonna like instantly like take the echo across and then
Echo goes across.
yeah.
Is it literally like only like a 5 foot?
10, 20.
Yeah, it's
a
only
gap?
a little gap there. Yeah.
Trevor dies.
I will run and jump.
Guys.
You want me to get those?
Echoes there. Well, before that, so Vignar, you kind of
Yeah.
before you guys hear this kind of like echo through this mountainous terrain.
Is it a
You
familiar
hear-
roar?
Pardon?
Is it familiar?
Same kind of call, or
So you guys can roll me
Is it-
nature
Is it
checks.
Rasna?
Nature checks.
What was that?
Show me your resume.
All of us are just
All of you guys heard that.
Okay. Nature. What am I looking at for nature?
dirty 20.
17.
Where's the nature?
backwards to me.
21.
21.
You say nat
20.
Yeah.
Nice.
14, which is good.
14. That's 0.
13.
That's 20.
21, 20. It sounds vaguely dragon-esque. It does remind you, there is a reminiscence of dragon-y
Dragon S.
tones to the squeal. before you guys see this figure kind of wings flapping out, huge bear-like claws and like kind of dark blue and green wings, and you see 3 heads emerge before an eruption of fire emits out of its mouth 30-foot cone.
I don't know about that.
Oh, a
A chimera? No.
Oh,
Chimeras are
Manticore?
chimeras are like different
Finally.
parts of different heads. It's not 3 heads though.
Not draconic at all.
Three.
God
No,
damn.
3.
Was there water in it?
It was completely full, yeah, so this is water.
Amazing.
Okay.
Let me stop.
Continue.
Yeah.
Okay, so everyone who's
Oh,
here-
yes. Save.
You're a piece of shit.
Oh, here he comes.
Oh, I'm the beast.
Oh, what is it?
Oh, he's just.
Oh, he's going to the special case.
Oh my god, it is a chimera.
The wet socks
I was
are
just
not
gonna say, why did you step in it?
I have no.
It is a
it's
chimera.
everywhere.
Bruh.
Shit.
Oh no.
That's
Is
not.
that an eagle head?
I'll fuck it up.
Tim is both equally impressed and.
I'm no danger. I'm no danger.
Danger Robinson.
So as it kind of swoops down, and you see this torrent of fire erupt out of its mouth before it flaps its way back up.
You need deck saves?
I need dex saves from everyone, including the Echo.
Okay.
Oh no.
Come on, baby, don't fail me now.
That'll be a 7 total for me.
Oh my god.
Ditto.
I got a natty 1
I'm using
for a
12.
7.
Yeah, you're at disadvantage because you're
I
exhausted.
rolled a nat 1, so.
Also,
Disadvantage than that.
exhaustion is big as well, so disadvantage.
Yeah, that was a 12.
Meg's exhausted.
Wait,
It's just ability
Vegas
checks.
is
Not,
exhausted.
it's,
Does the
it's, not, it's
Echo
ability
exhaust?
checks, not saving throws.
Oh yeah,
Whatever I have.
It's disadvantage on ability checks, not saving throws for exhaustion.
Right.
5.
Because ability checks is 3rd.
Just tell me the damage.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
Just hit me.
Disadvantage on
Hold on,
and saving
just
throws
trying to do math
is
here.
Third,
I know, you said
42,
ability checks.
49. Okay.
Just trying to math.
So, what was our saves, Kushagra?
24.
Okay.
9.
Nice.
7.
7.
7.
12.
Okay, so you guys all take 49 points of fire damage,
What the fuck?
and you're gonna use your ability to take 0.
I take half.
You take half for being resistant.
Echo's gone.
49 points of fire damage before it flies up into the air, and you see like the rain kind of shoot off it as its wings expand outside of itself, and you hear the kind of. You see 2 of the heads kind of snap at one another.
Brother.
Let's all roll initiative.
Brother. I am at 4.
So as this torrent of fire, Kushaga, you almost like jump on the side of the cliff, and you see the fire kind of roll across, and your friends just get scorched as you completely evade every portion of it, and kind of like jump back up. Vignar, you see behind your Echo is just completely gone. Yeah,
Guys, that was so close.
Lucian,
And I'm like, yeah.
you see this creature fly back up into the
At
air.
least I'm not cold anymore.
What do you want to do?
If heating up got rid of the exhaustion, would we not have exhaustion right now because of cold?
You're on fire.
You're gonna have to do a short rest.
I thought you said 5. I thought you said 8 as well.
No, short rest
I'm going to
with cover to like.
Rothelham Psychic Lancet.
Okay,
Intelligence save, please.
Hell yeah.
1.
Yeah, fuck off. 76 worth of damage.
Okay. So as Lucian kind of gets completely scorched. Wait, what's the range on that? 100 and
120.
something? Yeah, you're
one.
fine. Yeah,
Get it.
fine.
11, 13,
How far
14,
up is it?
18. Just
From you
20
guys?
points of damage.
Yeah, thank you.
20 points of damage.
20 points of damage.
From
Not
you?
much.
Yeah.
For the 76.
45.
Okay.
And it is incapacitated
Okay.
Oh, wow.
until the start of my next turn.
What's that mean?
It can't
True.
do
It can't
anything.
do anything. It's
Can't
not
take-
unconscious.
So it can't take actions or reactions. It can move.
it
Yes.
can move.
Okay. I was going to say, would it continue flying?
incapacitated.
Yes, because it's.
Yeah, but
It's not unconscious. It's
Yeah.
like, it's just bad headache. Bad headache.
Beautiful.
Ooh!
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Okay.
Bad headache.
I
That's the
literally
best way
did
to
that.
equate it.
I
It's
literally
bad
did that for him.
But it has
because he was
3
like,
bad
If that's the case, it's going to. So it's its turn next, and it's going to fly 80 feet higher into the air.
Which makes it at what?
So it's really
it was 45 feet before, so now it's
125?
Fuck.
right. We can pretend. He's
We know he's really high
He had
up.
125 feet.
Thank you.
Make a little note. Tall. High.
I mean, I'm okay to put him up there, but
And it's going to.
125 feet. Eldritch Blast is 100.
Ah, okay. So it's kind of just like
I'm a fly boy.
flies up high. Chimera, Davina, you're up.
Davina is going to cast protection from energy on herself.
Sweet. It was.
I can only do it
So that's
for one.
Please. I am not doing well.
9.
I am not okay!
He's not.
He's
really not. That's really not.
Don't worry, I can bring you back
50.
if you die. That's why I'm.
I don't want
45
to begin
plus
with.
But I
80,
can't bring you back
125. Yeah,
die.
you got it. Thank you guys.
And then baby will die.
I know.
I'm gonna kill this chimera before the baby dies.
Okay. So you're casting Shield of Faith?
No, it's called protection from
Oh.
energy.
Oh, okay.
So for the duration, the willing creature you touch, myself, has resistance to one type of or one damage type of your choice: acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder.
Nice.
It's concentration?
Yeah,
Which one?
up to 1 hour.
Which one are you taking?
He spit fire, right?
Yeah.
So fire.
I'm just.
Sorry.
Okay, so you're concentrating.
What are the other 3 heads? What are the other 2 heads?
Well, I guess we'll
And
find out.
you have Lucian right in front of you, so you can't really go anywhere right now.
No, yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Okay, and you're just standing there,
I
right?
was like,
Okay,
There's another hit.
Barrett, you're up.
I can't see really anybody.
You're at the very back. You
Yeah.
see Tyndale just like brushing fire off of it.
The fire that's kind of just around me just kind of sinks into my skin.
You can see like some smoke coming off.
Yeah.
You're like, holy
things into my skin.
fuck.
That's hot.
It take a couple
Oh, better than the cold, that's
3
for sure.
layers of dermis into my skin.
I can't see Lucian from where I'm at, can I?
I mean, you can see him, kind of, the edge of him, and then like point out towards the creature, and you see it kind of fly up afterwards.
But his pointing is like this.
I'm gonna yell out, like, well, since it flew up, we gotta run! And I'm going to use my bonus action to give Lucian Bardic Inspiration.
Okay.
Yep.
And I'm going to cast,
6.
So your Bardic Inspiration.
Bardic Inspiration, and I'm just gonna close my eyes, and my shadow leaves my body again. And I'm gonna, about 120 feet up, I'm going to have like a floating cow just up there to try to.
Major image.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Major Image. Like it's a 20 by 20 foot cow that's up there.
I'm going to 100% going to.
Do you have a cow?
Cow. Show me
I do.
a cow.
Well,
Show me potato salad.
we'll use this.
Potato salad.
That's it! Good job, boo! It's awesome.
Visible.
Like,
Is that a line from your dad?
Sure is.
Yeah.
I remember.
We'll use that for now. I actually don't have a cow.
That's so funny.
So it's a 20 by
Man.
20 foot cow.
Oh, it's an enormous cow.
Yeah.
A huge cow.
And I'm just yelling at everybody to run.
all right.
We're not 20 by 20.
Ophelia in real life.
Exactly.
For the sake of it, we're going to use this big bear.
Nothing
So that's a little more like accurate.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
That's a bear.
That's a bird.
But it's a cow.
I'm,
But it's a cow.
it looks like the
It's
tastiest.
just floating.
Yeah, the tastiest, most docile cow, just for to kind of go out.
Floating in the
Okay.
He's like this cosmic cow.
Yeah.
Love it. Okay.
And I'm just gonna yell everybody to run.
Okay.
Already on it.
Tim,
Right?
you can see this cow just floating. Rain passing right through it.
Well, the first
Me
thing
for
I'm
my
gonna
shadow.
do
I have lost most of my hair.
I'm gonna cast
Lost most
aid
of everything.
on Lucian,
Thank you.
Davina, and Barrett.
So what does that do?
It increases your health by 5,
Okay.
and it increases your current health by 5. So you heal for 5, and your max HP is upped by 5.
Okay.
Okay, sweet.
For the duration, which is 8 hours.
79 hit points.
And you know what?
30.
Oh, fucking never
Oh
mind.
yeah, I'm at 79.
I was like, I'm not
But we have the same
As
HP.
if I have
Yeah.
the level spell slots.
Except I'm at 25. Now I'm at 30.
At 55 at least.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah,
So that was your action?
Yeah, and then I'm running. If I wait, can I?
Yeah.
You're small,
Okay.
you can move through,
Moving between your legs.
you're fine. But it's pretty
I
tight
can
along the
move
cliffside,
from
so
here. That's it.
Hannibal.
Okay.
Style.
you kind of like come to the edge of the cliff and you look down and it's just like
Stop.
dark. You see rain passing
I
through.
stop for a sec.
Okay. Vig,
Alright,
Tyndale, come to the edge. See your friends just get roasted behind you.
Manifest Echo beside me.
Okay.
Actually, what's that got? 2 fire.
How far can it go?
I can manifest it.
This is just a
15.
6-inch measure. So 30 feet.
30 feet.
I think that's too far.
Yeah, it's too far for
3 inches?
It's too far.
Oh, yeah, it's too far.
Yeah. So I'm gonna manifest the Echo beside me,
Okay.
and then just gonna ready action Javelin if it gets within range.
Okay, readying action for javelin. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Smart.
What's the range again? 120?
Yeah, 120.
Okay, gotcha. So it's literally, if it moves 5 feet closer, you've pretty much got it, more or less. All right, Kushagra. Tyndale just kind of through your legs.
Yeah.
See ya.
I'm gonna run up to the edge and meet the 10 feet.
Okay, kind of dip past Davina, Lucian, and leap.
10 feet. It's my maximum
Land on.
jumping ability.
You like kind of like jump into Vignar a little bit, like using his body to kind of block you.
Hey. Ready?
I think that's a dragon.
No, no dragon.
It's fire and it's a dragon.
No, we know if it's a dragon. This is not us.
Okay. We'll unpack that later, I guess.
This is not.
I guess I'll get it ready in case it swoops down within 60 feet.
Okay, ready. And that's 60 feet, gotcha. Lucian, you're up again, and it ends at the end of your turn.
That's correct.
Okay, gotcha. So it's still up for like a half a moment.
I will.
And you, or no, Barrett and Vignar are exhausted, that's right. Okay. Temporarily exhausted. Emotional.
Emotional damage, yeah.
I don't think I've ever heard that you say very British, like emotional damage.
yeah.
Okay.
You take 4d6 emotional damage. Alright.
I've taken that.
Alright.
Saturday.
So on how
Pixar movies usually deal emotional damage.
What?
Pixar movies are usually emotional damage.
Dude, up? I can't watch
Don't
it.
even talk
I
about
can't.
Oh no, that's sad.
Alright, what are you doing?
Alright,
It's not easy to
Um,
kill I don't like sad.
I'm going to
Get Batman out of the Batcave.
Chromatic orb, you silly
Mr.
bastard.
Wayne.
Yeah.
Mr.
What?
Wayne.
Chromatic orb.
Okay,
I'm
sure.
not too cockney. Sorry, I'm going to chromatic orb. This beast of a bird.
What type?
What's your range on that?
I'm 90 feet. Ah, it's beyond my feet.
Yep.
I will not do that. Yes. Fantastic. I will instead fireball that piece of shit.
120 feet? It's too far.
125 feet away.
150 feet is actually what
Firebolt?
fireball is. Fireball.
Oh, ball. Yeah, okay. I heard bolt, sorry.
Time to dodge my flames.
Whammy.
Yeah. Like a,
Fire.
The 14 on the save.
15.
Okay, so you this flame kind of shoots through the rain, and you see just the wings in the cascading rain down by it, and up.
I picture it like a ball.
Yeah.
Like a literal.
Just like a little, it's a little spark that just goes supernova.
Yeah, I cascade the rain down.
That's what it is. Yeah, boy.
I guess it rains down in Africa.
Oh,
that's some
there's
six.
4 sixes.
What is probably gonna take that.
Damn! Wispa's Edge.
29, 32, 36.
36 points of damage. You hear this kind of, and it's
And I will quickly run away.
if you get a little running, you can leap. Like jump over Thimdell using her back.
Hey, a little crowd.
Like a little.
Relax here. It's getting
Okay.
a little crowded.
So that was Lucian.
I was also bonus action into my blade song.
Okay. You see the raindrops just start sparkling off. Let's see here. Fucking delicious looking cow potentially. I mean, it's a pretty dumb creature. So you see it's gonna use all of its fly speed, I suppose, to swoop down to this level.
Hey!
And you see it just crunch into like the image and like fly through, and the cow just kind of floating, and you see it. So it'll be like basically right over top of you guys.
So it's at 45 feet again?
And it'll be close enough for all you guys. Shark, you might be a little out of range, but Usk, you will be in range.
That's not my name, but okay.
I mean, Vignar, sorry.
It's not my
Yours
name.
is 60.
That's not my name.
I would say the 60. It would pass through your
Natural
range.
20!
Again. Wow!
Yes.
And you will get your.
That's, I'm pretty sure.
Man, I just measured. It's like from where he would swoop through the cow.
Swoop through the cow.
12 inches.
Close. You wanna,
I'll allow.
I think that might be one of them.
is it white?
There's a long one.
It's probably mine because I'm the only one with long blonde hair. It's probably mine.
Still do, donkey.
It's like flying this way.
So how
I showered.
It's either from her head or
From you.
It's very.
Is it using its max slide? Right?
Yeah, it flew down 80 feet.
That's what.
And like swooped through. So you're at about 45 or 50 or so.
23 to hit?
Yep.
When the javelin hits, it takes 10 magical piercing and 6 necrotic damage.
Wow. Yeah, hit. that was a crit? Yeah.
That was crit, yeah.
9 psychic damage.
9?
Take that!
Oh, yeah.
No sneak attack on that one.
Yeah, sure. Okay. That was with
Unless the
disadvantage on ability checks. Never mind.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Yes. You're correct.
Okay. So that's all you got?
That's all I got so far.
You have 2 attacks, don't you? Oh, ready attack. Never mind. Right.
Bowls beside you.
So yeah, it swoops down through, tries to attack this thing that's not there. And that's all it's going to do at the moment. Davina.
Davina is going to.
Has a big spear in his side now.
Yeah. How hurt are you?
Incredibly hurt.
How far is Lucian from Davina?
Left take.
Show me 30 inches. 30 feet.
Show me average.
35?
She can walk.
No, I mean, all it is 60. I'm going to cast. Okay, so how far away is that thing? So far?
45
Average.
45? Okay, I'm going to cast. Toll the Dead
Okay.
on the creature as a bonus.
That was
Or as like my cantrip.
That's 11 minutes.
Oh, okay. It's still going.
because it will be going for another minute.
So turn it off and then turn back on again?
Why can you only do it in 1 minute?
I don't know.
Because it can
That's
only
before
time.
netting.
I can only hold 12
So as my action, I'm going to cast Toll the Dead.
Okay. Wisdom save.
Yep.
Every camera.
That is a 17.
That fucking.
Is it a sucker
Okay.
save?
All right.
You see the rain kind of shoot off, but unaffected is the
and
creature.
as a bonus action, I'm going to cast Healing Word on Lucian.
Okay.
Please.
So 2d4 plus 5.
Oh, it's you roll it, not me, so I can't use my.
And second level?
But you also want her to roll it because she gets a +5 on it naturally since it's a cantrip.
That is very true.
Alright,
5
so
plus
10,
5,
10.
10.
10 points.
Nice.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm
Can
slowly
I
dying
get
a
up
human.
closer behind?
Slowly,
Yeah,
not,
him.
slowly not dying.
Slowly not dying.
Still concentrating.
Yep.
All right.
Well, I will be concentrating until I can
There.
no longer concentrate.
Well, I'm concentrating on the major image. I'm gonna move up to behind Avina,
Yep.
and I'm going to throw 2 Eldritch Blasts into it.
Okay. Roll me 2 attack rolls.
That's no stuff about, and we're not worried about
Oh, that is
Imagine.
that's a miss and a hit, I think. So that's a +8. 12, 14, and a 21.
Okay, 14 misses. 21 does hit though. Roll me damage.
1d10, where's my d10?
You see one just fly through, and the other one shoot out.
6 points of damage.
6 points of damage.
Yes, bot. That's it.
And I'm gonna make the cow look a little haggard. To make it look like it might have actually got hit.
Hilarious.
Smart.
Tim.
Damage that cow.
Can I run back 10 feet, jump my 15?
I'll allow with the acrobatics check for the sake of like your friends are slightly behind you. Yeah, then again, I didn't really allow. Yeah, no, that's fine. And then you jump. I'll give it to you.
Okay, great. I would like to do that then.
Okay.
It's getting a little crowded here.
You leap across.
Nobody
lands.
else jump.
Please stay over there.
You see like Vignar's foot slip off the back edge for a second as you guys are like.
Well, it's about to get more crowded.
And then out of the rock comes a lightning rod.
What the fuck?
How's everyone?
Ooh, did we have a Sparky?
We didn't have. We didn't have a green for this. This is too much.
I know.
No, wait. Jake, my.
I thought I had something. Oh well.
He's in there.
He's in there. Man. The pool of water across the floor.
Yeah. So a lightning rod comes out of the rock.
Got me around.
And if I can fucking find
As
it.
long as
Okay, there.
Taking my damage.
So it grants it grants itself and every character I choose within 10 feet of it, which is everyone on the second rock.
It's every character, it's not up to like a modifier.
It's everyone I choose within
That's
10 feet.
stop. Yeah, that's good.
Gains.
Some FOMO over on this side.
I'll move to you.
Go get it.
Okay, that was close. Gains 8 temporary hit points.
Jesus.
10.
Temp HP.
Woo.
8.
8 temp
Oh
hit
my
points.
girl. Not 80. Nope.
8 temp hit points.
Okay.
Oh.
So those are action
That was action and bonus action.
and bonus action. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Actually, heart. Thanks, babe. Give me 1 second. I just gotta read.
Oh look,
exactly.
a convenient bridge across.
The chasms.
Oh, how did we miss that? No, sorry. So, as part of the same bonus action, I can direct it to move, which I will do so
It comes out and you can move it.
Yeah.
as part of the same bonus action.
Okay.
The action is having it appear.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And then
Okay.
the
Okay.
bonus action is activating it and moving
And then it moves.
So
Gotcha.
then I'm moving it over to this side.
All right. I see. Okay. Perfect.
Smart.
That's all.
Yeah, that's one.
That's all.
I
Okay.
guess
I
that's it.
love, I know
Big.
you love that.
Alright. Echo moves 30 feet to this rock here.
Just walks through the air.
Yeah, literally just gliding across. Relax, dude, relax. How is this an accurate representation?
Yep.
Alright.
How many is he?
is close enough. Bonus action. Recall the javelin.
Arms in your hand.
Jesus Christ.
And then ready action if it makes another attack towards anyone. And if it makes like another dive.
Okay.
Yes. That's
Are
ready.
you gonna wait for it to get into close range or throw it as soon as you can?
I'm gonna wait till it gets in close range.
Okay, looking for that 60 feet.
Yeah.
Smart.
Gotcha.
I'll take it.
Okay,
Put you on the front.
Chagra.
I'm stuck here.
I'm stuck here.
I could take you with me on my journey.
Can somebody take me?
Neveah stopped.
Sindel, you can take me?
You're
Okay.
distracted by the rain.
In that case, I'm gonna National Lampoon up to Sindel and wait for her to save me.
Please.
I will ready an action just in case it comes
How-
within 60 feet though.
Yeah, ready? Gotcha.
How high up is he now?
I'm gonna try.
Is he at,
From you
actually at that
guys,
height?
I'm gonna
10,
try.
20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 feet or so.
That is about 14 inches.
Can you
13,
ready an
So
action
70
to use
feet.
a bonus action?
70 feet?
No.
No? Okay.
I got it.
That'd be ready.
So I got ready action for him to swoop.
Yes.
Okay,
I shall.
Lucian, you're up.
I'm gonna try at least. That's the only way I
I will cast slow upon beast.
Okay, save.
That is a save. Wisdom.
How wise is this creature?
That is a 5.
It is a
Not very
failure. So, as long as I hold concentration, the speed is halved. It takes -2 penalty to AC and dexterity saving throws, and it can't use reactions. On its turn, it can either use an action or a bonus action, not both.
Yep.
disgusting.
And it can't make more than one melee or ranged attack during its turn.
Cool. Hey, it was fucking one. He goes,
One attack. Gotcha. Okay.
All right, fantastic.
Do you see its wings kind of
Oh man.
come to a slow?
I know.
So that was your
My
action.
quarry, I mean, no.
And I will. Actually, you know what? I will quicken spell it to make it a bonus action.
Okay.
Disgusting. Ooh, it's cool. You're using quicken spell, but it's
A clock
Just
that
slow it
a
down.
clock that goes fast and then just.
I love
And I just-
love the yeah.
How ironic.
That's really cool. I'm winding a clock while I'm
And you're
doing it to, like,
concentrating?
I love the idea of like when you cast time
I'm
effects
concentrating.
spells, so, like a literal clock appears
Lucian
over
dies.
under them.
Pleased
or
to have
something like that.
Lucian up.
I will then cast.
That's what I kind of want to try like the dramaturgy, like the.
Yeah, the clockwork.
You do a
sorcerer.
cantrip.
No, like the
Firebolt.
Okay.
And there's an actual time speed.
Fire. Bolt.
There's like the clockwork.
Minus
Yeah.
2 to its
Yep.
AC.
Those ones look.
Natural 20!
You see the the slow beat of the wings, and you kind of like
This one.
Plus 10.
see the streak of
plus
fire
another
shoot
3.
larger than normal flame at the tip of it. Damn, homies.
Oh, baby, let him roll.
9, 8.
Oh,
Oh, so that's 17, 19 plus 10, 29
Oh
points
my
of fire
God.
damage.
Wow!
Whammy!
That was a
Oh,
fireball?
cantrip?
That was a fire bolt.
What? Lucian
Yeah.
doing
Cantrip,
over
baby.
70 damage so far.
Wow!
Everyone else is running, but it's like,
Fucking amazing. Okay.
And then what is this gap here?
That's 10.
That's 10 feet.
The other one's 20.
I will make my running dash.
Okay, and then landing on the
And then turn
side. He love it.
I'll hold pace.
And that is my Chimera next. So his reduced speed.
By half.
20, 30, 40. So he's going to swoop down.
Oh, no.
Oh, wait. Intelligence check.
Fuck yourself.
Fuck your stuff.
What is that?
See it look back, like one of the heads look back for a moment before it gets snapped by the other two and kind of begins to swoop down towards you.
Oh,
Nina.
my cow.
Or I can help.
Nice.
No. You must eat it.
That's
Or I can
hot.
help with something different.
You must break your tooth.
That's
Put it on
hot.
there.
Hot.
See it swoop down, and its lungs
Bring it on.
breathe down onto you guys.
Is it?
I'll need dexterity saves from
It's
you
not a
guys.
spell, isn't it?
No.
From who?
Me and Neveah.
You see a tunnel of fire erupt from its mouth.
I have protection from fire.
Sure.
It gives you resistance.
No, protection.
No.
Yes, it gives you, which gives you resistance against it. It means you take half
Spell
damage.
protection.
Oh, so.
I know.
You just said half. So what the what?
Oh,
dexterity?
gotcha. Well, fuck.
What's what's
What's
this?
better than
Dexterity.
940!
Okay.
I haven't had the
It
game.
doesn't
Wait,
matter.
sorry.
Got another one.
It's another 14.
If your dollar ability scores as 10
One.
plus 0. Okay. What am I? What am
I mean, that's what I rolled last time, too.
Yeah, what's this? Dex save.
Dex save?
30.
Come on, Sparky.
I don't think it's on you.
It's on
Sparky.
Sparky.
Oh, Sparky.
Come on. Sparks. Look at it go.
16.
You fucking turd. Okay. Yeah, I rolled a 16.
Okay.
14.
14.
Nat 20.
Not 20, right. So, Barrett, you'll take 32 points of damage,
So,
and then halved, and then you guys will take 16 points of damage halved.
Sparky's
Well, you'll
up.
take halved, but yours is full.
Okay, so 8.
So 8.
So wait, how much am I taking? 16?
16 on Sparky. And 32, so 16.
Yeah.
So 10?
Keeps doing far damage.
Sparky
Okay.
has 32.
And that's all of its movement at the moment, so it's just a little bit lower.
I'm just gonna
Davina, you're up.
absorb the fire.
Concentration check for both of you guys.
Oh, I don't really care about this.
I do.
What are you? 14.
Give me
It also
You're
makes
fine.
another wisdom save at the end of each of its
Oh, right, to
turns.
break it. Yeah. Okay.
Where the
That is a 17.
That passes.
Yo!
That'll be
I
a
have disadvantage.
14.
Oh, because that's
No, it's
wisdom.
on Dex.
Yeah,
14, you're okay. You still maintain concentration.
sweet.
Alright, that's cool. That's
Okay,
cool.
see its wings kind of afterwards. And then it's
My turn.
I will mobilize.
Davina, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll return to
Davina
the
is
start
going to
right
cast. Actually, give me 1 second. Okay. Actually, no. She's going to cast fire or guiding bolt.
All right.
At 3rd level.
All right. Roll me an attack roll. You kind of turn around like flames licking off of you.
12.
12 misses.
Oh no! No, it's 12. Yeah, fuck.
12 misses. As it like sees this beam of blackness and it kind of makes a quick move to evade it.
All right. Well,
So it's not slowed anymore.
So
So is your action?
yeah, I'm gonna move. I try to jump over.
Yeah,
to
you
where-
can like step back a foot or two and then make the 10-foot leap.
Yeah.
No problem.
Okay.
So you kind of land next to Tyndall, like
Oh, hello.
see the just blackness below you.
So when it swooped in before, it went within 60 feet, and that triggered my.
Oh, right now, are we within 6? If so, then yeah, you guys would
But
both.
both, yeah, boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, you're both gonna get your attacks.
Is it the next turn order? Because
It would have happened on its turn for both of your guys' actions, so you're not gonna get the guiding bolt for that sake, if that's what you're thinking.
Guiding bolt didn't hit.
But oh right, never mind then.
no, I meant more for because I used my reaction last round to do the same thing. I guess I already had to. Sorry.
Yeah, because you
Well,
ready for ready your action.
He's right after me, right?
Yeah. So the ready action is your action. Ready is your
I know.
action. Ready is what it is.
Yeah.
So both of you guys would make your attacks. My apologies. I had that written down and everything.
That was a two. That was a two per.
That's probably
10 total.
Okay, it misses. Okay. you like flippantly throw it backwards while you're like clinging onto Tim. Okay.
It's okay, baby. I got you.
Barrett, you're up next. You see Neveah like step back for a moment and then kind of leap across, landing next to Timdale. You see like Kushagar and Vignar just both throw in the direction of the creature.
I'm gonna reach my hand up and I'm gonna put Hexblade's curse onto it.
Alright. I'm gonna use the cursed for Hexblade's curse.
One of my
because it is
Pokemon
different.
is.
Oh, that's a lot easier to get off.
And I'm gonna throw two Eldritch Blasts into it.
Whammy!
Fuck it up.
That one's cocked. That one's nah. That sucks for both of them. 15 and 12.
Both miss as you. Sorry.
Yeah.
So that was your action,
That was my action.
and your bonus action.
I'm gonna make my way up to Sparky,
Okay.
and I'm gonna pick Sparky up.
Okay. Can he be picked up?
I've never thought about
I don't know
this.
why you would, but
You just grab it. That's fine.
I don't think.
The hairs on your
just let
knuckles
me
like
read, just
stand
let
up.
me
Does it move? Does it like float or whatever?
It's
But
in
we
the ground.
flavored it a little bit, so it's.
Yeah, like it's not floating.
Oh.
Could it get back to you? Can it get back to you? What one? Okay, never mind then.
So let's say for the sake of it, you grab it and it like shocks you a little bit, and you're like, ah.
Don't touch it.
Okay,
It's mine.
Okay, that's me.
It's mine.
Tim.
It's me?
Yep, and then Vig, you're on deck.
All right, action. Exactly.
Stop touching my stuff!
But also, actually, it can be held.
Great.
It can be held.
So you are holding it then. It's zapped you a little bit, if you wanted to, yeah.
It doesn't like it. Bonus action is to hit this rock
Okay.
and both of us.
Okay, you gotta roll me an attack roll. It matters now. So as you grab onto Kushagar's waist, he grabs onto you. You fire the hook creature crossbow.
I'm like crouched down, holding on to the waist of this.
Ooh, that's not good.
Nah, we get it.
15.
15. So you see it scrape off the rock. You see tendril back.
Okay, well then that was my action. Bonus action is to move Sparky.
Okay.
Over here.
Okay. You see it just come out of the ground, like zapping next to you, Lucian.
Yeah.
And
It
healing?
gives you pardon?
It's temporary, right?
Yep.
He already has
So
temporary.
it'll overdo those ones.
No, they're not temporary.
Yes, they are.
Yeah.
From that, yeah.
Well, this is
But
bad.
wait, so 1 second.
Me and Neveah were the ones that.
Is that just how temporary hit points work?
It will
Yeah, you
reset.
don't
can't
stack them.
stack.
Yeah.
All right. Good.
It'll just replace
It's
it.
fine though because it's 10 hit points now.
10 instead of 8?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Amazing.
Yeah, that's all.
What else can I say?
You can say. Are you done?
Yeah.
Are you done?
Do you know what that's a
Are you
start.
finished?
Okay,
You're just looking at me.
Vignar.
Are you quick finished?
Okay.
So
Are you
What
fucking
you said,
done
it's how
yet?
you said it. That's how you said it.
Exactly. Circle birds are
I'm gonna do a long jump to this stone here.
How far does that get?
That is
3.
a little less than 20, which is
Like-
18, which is what I can make.
Oh my god. Yeah, plus your strength modifiers.
Exactly,
Or, well,
exactly.
plus your strength score.
Bonus action, recall the javelin that is
Wow. So
thrown.
you like leap through the air and the javelin emerges in your hand. You land on the stone. You see the rocks like across it, just down into darkness below.
Yes, what else can I do? Bonus action, actions. How much?
That was nice. This camera's just so much nicer.
Which one? That's it.
That's all you're gonna do? Okay.
He's just gonna focus on getting out.
Okay. Jogger. And Lucian on deck.
Wait,
Oh, no, he's in within range.
he's within range now. So I can get a sneak attack off.
You can get an attack.
I can get a sneak attack off. Because I'm
Oh,
going
you
to.
can do, yeah.
And a bonus action, steady aim.
Okay.
So it uses up all my movement. Nice. To gather up all of my focus to miss this with this side blade.
Just throw it right in that puddle
You
of
mean
water.
hit. You mean hit.
I don't get advantage, I just get.
No, but you get your psionic die as well on top
No,
of
it is advantage. Bonus action.
Yeah, it
advantage.
gives you advantage so you can get your
That's
sneak attack.
dope.
Hell yeah, dude.
Come on, bonus die.
Bone die.
Bone die. Fuck
You fuck me.
That's okay. I think that still hits. It's a 19 to hit.
Hits. Roll me damage.
What did you roll?
Well, the one that's
Listen.
11.
Oh, okay.
The other one.
Okay, I was gonna say, I was like,
The bone dice fucked him, the other one didn't.
Yeah, exactly. You got it.
I hate what you're putting down.
Yeah, the sound of death.
Oh, that's a lot of ones. That's 15 plus 5 is 20 points of psychic damage.
Lou Donkey.
Okay.
And all my actions.
That's
Oh,
you.
but I can say, Tim, why are we moving?
Look, I tried really hard, okay?
Get me up, get me up, get me up.
Okay, Lucian.
Be back, foul beast!
As I ruffle him's psychic lance
Again.
Signature move
Man.
save.
Yeah, he's loving it.
Oh, night. 16 on the save.
That
One
is
second,
save.
1 second, 1 second. Can I do that? I'm going to cast cast Silver Barbs.
Works against works against saving throws.
When a creature within 60 feet succeeds on an attack, ability, or saving throw.
Wow.
Disadvantage.
Clutch. Anything below that is dead.
Natural one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all I need.
And I'm going to give him advantage.
Oh, thanks.
Nice one.
That's huge. 76.
See one of the heads like just completely look at you for a second, and then kind of all three of them at you instead of Lucian for just a moment. It's long enough for him to get his spell through.
Oh, a lot of ones.
And then you see a bunch of music notes kind of just appear over here.
Before it
Oh,
kind
I
of.
can get us out of here now. Yeah.
16 points of damage. Not much.
Not because of
So-
high
It's not incapacitated.
Psychic damage.
But he is incapacitated
That is
for
correct.
1 round. 16 though?
Yes, correct.
Wow.
That was
Okay,
good.
Good job.
it's going to. So it's going to fly up again.
Yeah.
Actually, it's going to fly like this way.
I'm
So
built for support.
I was
it's
just,
going to be
like,
pretty far
focusing
away
on
at that
just-
point. No, it's going to continue along.
Causing myself a headache. Definitely make myself poop
Gotta have
whilst making it poop itself.
It's going to fly across over the so.
So it can be actions or reactions, that's correct? Yeah.
Are you slowed again?
It can't do
No,
anything
it can't
except
do
for
anything except for
move,
move.
basically.
That's the damage.
Which is
That's
why
just kind of like
That's hella dope.
floating through the air. That's all it's going to be able to do. Davina, you're up.
All right. How far is it from
Okay.
me now?
It's useful. We've
Close.
proven it is useful.
Yeah, the psychic lance.
Yes, because I was like, oh man, if it makes it unconscious, I was like, that's fucking
55
dirty.
feet.
And you just be like,
55 feet.
You're done. You're in a coma now. You're
She
done. Bye-bye. You're
is-
falling. But no,
What the
the
fuck's it
capacity
doing over
is
there?
huge.
Incapacity is still really good.
It's really
You
good.
can just
See it like wobbling through the air,
saves us a whole
trying it.
round.
Oh yeah, I guess it can
Fuck.
Go
try
home, Canary, you're
to.
drunk.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
No, I'm not.
Still in the charge.
She is
Especially
going
when
to
you
try to
do that.
cast Toll the
That's
Dead
huge.
again as
Okay.
a cantrip.
Can you upcast it or no?
What was that? The birds?
That is wisdom
No.
plus 2, 19.
I was gonna say like
Sorry,
that's
buddy.
It's just a reaction.
Fine.
Wait,
So what?
increase the d6.
Bonus action, she's going to summon spiritual weapon.
Hey,
So
60 feet you can summon?
yeah.
Okay, where do you want it?
Distant whispers.
Right up on me.
It merges this
Goes
scythe.
with my inspiration dice.
How many attack roll?
So you
16.
rolled.
16 hits.
Alright.
It gave- it essentially
So-
disadvantage.
He rolled a distant whispers roll.
No, you rolled it down 1.
Good job. 11 points
Matt?
of damage.
Yep.
Okay, sorry. You figure it out. I just want
What is it?
because
11.
I got you on the damage, yeah.
Okay.
with the silvery barbs, did you roll a d6 or did you roll a...
I never rolled another dice.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
Yeah.
never mind. I'm good.
You're thinking
I
of
thought you rolled a Dissonant Whispers.
Now, we
like
get those
D6
mixed up
minus
sometimes, but I think I got it now.
I just wanted to double check.
Yeah, that goes with my bardic
I-
Yes, of course. Yes,
So
that's
if
what I thought.
No.
If I continue that, then eventually.
I might just move a little closer to the edge.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys got me. Thank you. Okay,
Yeah.
Barrett, you're up.
How far away from me is he?
Maybe 100 feet, give or take.
Measuring tape.
No.
Not even. What was the inches?
12? 12.
60.
So 6.
60 feet? Okay.
Have it, times it by 10.
It's so much harder sometimes.
Yeah. That's why you made 5 feet. Yeah. Are you mocking me right now? Okay.
I'm going to.
Times by 10.
I'm gonna spend as a bonus action. I'm gonna hit it with Dissonant Whispers.
Okay,
So it
minus d6 on its saving throw.
on its next saving throw. which
Gotcha.
is minus
2.
2.
Minus 2, okay.
And then I'm going to.
Say something mean to it.
That's what I was actually thinking.
You suck.
You suck!
I'm
Something about head would be really funny.
I don't have the
I was thinking
stuff, so I'm just gonna throw another 2 Eldritch Blasts into it.
Alright, I'll leave that rolls. It is minus 2.
Well, this isn't for that.
No, I know.
Yeah.
For
That's
his
a
next saving throw.
13 and an 18.
18 hits, 13 misses.
Where's the bear at 20s?
Where's the bear 20?
Where's the bear at 20s?
3 points of force damage.
3 points of
Where's the bear
damage.
at 20s?
Gotcha. You see it kind of like thud into one of the back of its calves and like ripple a little bit. Action, bonus action.
I'm going to try to get across the ridge there.
Okay, you should be good. It's only 10 feet there. Landing next to Tim. Okay. Tim, you're up.
I'm going again, but I
Okay.
have advantage, so I'm gonna go for the rock. One more time.
Oh, right, because
I
of
gave
the
advantage
yeah.
from
You,
Barrett's
Oh,
Burbs.
it's pretty great.
which one? Which rock are you going to
Oh shit.
Big rock?
I'll do
Going for there. Okay, so kind of like past Vignar, fire out.
Right through the spines.
Okay.
That's what?
It's an
18
18.
hits.
Oh my god.
Use your bonus action.
Yeah.
Reel in.
Yeah.
You guys kind of like track across. You Vignar, and they just zoom past you like.
You like a slow motion.
However,
Yeah.
Just like
athletics check to hold on to Kushagra.
Oh, he would actually take 3 more
Definitely some
sets of
jowls.
X-Blade first.
Thank
Takes 3 extra
you.
damage.
Good call. Thank
Do I
you.
have advantage since he's
I'm
holding on to me?
I'm also holding on.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. Were you thinking the same
Absolutely.
thing? Yeah.
It's like I'm
It's like I'm not literally just like holding him. Is he dead weight? He was a dead body. I would get it.
Just slop his head.
I pass it.
A cat trying not to be helped.
Yeah.
Good thing.
Both rolls I've had advantage on. The other die has been in that one.
Yeah.
But that's an 18.
18's fine. Yeah, he clings onto you, and you feel the claws like clenching for a moment. You're like, oh, I don't even. Okay, yeah, you're on.
I hate this.
I can't control them. I'm sorry. I'm scared.
Go away!
So that's your action, bonus action. You guys good? Okay.
Well, no, I'll take my movement to here.
Oh, right, there's another rock there. Yeah. I can't. I literally can't see it. I was like, you just leap off? Fuck! Woo!
Yeah.
Vignar, you're up.
Alright.
Biggie Stardust.
Biggie, can't you see?
Sometimes your
We're
words
gonna move there. Gonna do the big swap around.
Swapperoo, yeah.
What? I was like
That's a
weird,
bonus
like
action.
Weird math.
musical rocks.
Musical totems. Yeah.
Sometimes you hypnotize me.
I'm gonna make another 30-foot move.
Well, it's worth noting the stretch that is at the very end is like another valley where two
Cool.
like mountains meet,
Roger.
basically.
Roger. Ending turns 30 feet away from the echo. Goes away.
She gone.
Vanishes? Yeah, I suppose it would have to. Yeah. Okay, that's all. Kushagra.
I mean, I think I'm much further than 60 feet now. I'm measuring that.
Pretty close, maybe.
Only 60 feet.
12?
Yeah, 12. Actually, less than 12.
There you go.
Like
Still
10.
in range.
Slam it.
Yeah, you're within 50 feet, 55 feet.
All right. Gonna do the same trick.
Okay.
Bonus action to use up all my movement.
See this long pink blade in your hand for a moment.
I like that. It's like a pink javelin kind of thing that you're like throwing.
No javelin, right?
18 plus.
Yeah.
Demolished.
Yes, does hit. Does hit.
Do it, baby.
No.
Ooh. I see
Is
two
it
sixes.
concentration on it? No, you're good. Okay, great. So then you can just cancel
Us.
six.
Oh,
I thought I said.
I thought it would be.
And bonus action you can only go 50 feet and repeat the attack.
16
So your
plus
bonus
5
action
is
just
21.
attack.
21 points of psychic damage.
That's right.
I do the same thing I do every turn.
No.
No.
Where can I hide?
Yeah, you can use it.
Alright, that works.
Yeah.
I am way too
It's you see it kind of lose a moment of altitude before screeches with pain from that. You see it's starting to look a little bit rough right now, like pretty rough right now.
Okay.
So that was your action, bonus action, movement.
All movement's gone.
You're fine. Yeah, you can't move. Lucian.
I'll go chromatic orb, third level.
You got range?
Yeah,
you're in range, yeah.
You know, it's incredible.
Second level, what type of damage?
I will choose
I
a
choose.
lightning.
And you got the diamond?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Oh, I got that.
I got the diamond.
Where are you hoarding those?
Killed enough knights at this point. You should probably have one.
Away from you is what it is.
Well, away from you so you can, because bring us back to life.
You said lightning?
Fine.
Fucking sick roll, bro.
You missed
The bird gets right, you know?
You missed
Oh!
the tray. 2, 10 plus 5, 15?
15 just misses. It crackles through the air. You see it just dissipate before it connects into
The
it.
rain takes it out.
Shit.
You know the
So that's your action?
diamonds are to bring y'all back.
His one's only worth like $50 though.
My diamond ring.
$50 hair.
Right, your fancy ring, right?
Once my entire
If you like it, then you put a chromatic orb on it.
like,
I think chromatic.
switch up the
I
diamond.
think chromatic orb just needs a diamond worth 50 or
I
something.
bonus action.
Okay. Yeah, you fill your drawers. A lot more than I wanted to. Okay. No movement?
No movement, it goes way too far for me.
Okay. Amira's up.
Bring you over.
I know you.
Oh, that sounds like a problem.
Killing.
Sees you alone. Swoops down.
I'm killing.
I'm not gonna use it. It's close. It's basically within 5 feet of you right now.
You gotta be goddamn happy I have some diamonds on me.
Launch it. He's gonna
Doing okay. You're doing okay.
hold him up. Shit. A little bit of a support here. This will work. just
Wait,
fine.
it's. What did I do to it?
What didn't you do to it? It swoops down.
I don't know. I'm trying to. What's on right now?
That's ending. Hex.
Hex?
Yeah.
That's it?
Hex plates first.
What's the other thing I had on?
I've done 16 damage to it. I don't think it cares.
Incapacitation.
Yeah, that's gone after your turn.
Ah.
So it swoops down. Does it recharge?
Tamina's just dangling those bag of diamonds in front of you like,
It does have -2 on whatever it's.
And I have a plus
The
5.
next saving throw, right?
It's next attack, saving throw, or ability check.
Come at me, bro. Try and bite
What's the
me,
wording
bro.
specifically? Just because it might matter. Next attack.
Show me
I think it's
wording.
the next one before the end of my next turn. I'm just gonna find my unsealing words.
Read it out.
Oh no, I was wrong. Yeah, it's saving throw.
So just saving throws.
Yeah.
Okay. Good thing we checked.
You son of a
So it does land right next to, well, not land, it's still kind of half flying, but half landing as like its front paws are kind of on
Blades on you, right?
the stone in front of you. You see it reel down with its horns. It's going to make a bunch of attacks into you here.
21 is my AC.
How
So it's
far
going
away
to try
from me
and
is it?
bite you.
How far away from me is it?
I'm not sure, 30 feet or so, give or take. Maybe a bit more.
Yeah, 35.
Okay.
35.
Bruh.
I
First attack is a 28 to hit.
Oh, that's dope.
I'm gonna use my reaction.
Oh, your
to
shield.
The Barracks Barbs, which is my reaction for this
It's
one.
like still like yeah, like knowing like the teeth are like sinking into my
That'll
shield.
miss
Is,
then.
Like gonna go.
Oh, missed. And I'm gonna give Lucian.
Oh, it missed on the first.
I'm gonna give Lucian advantage. Or no, I'm gonna give myself advantage.
Okay.
Smart.
So that was his first attack.
So my
Tries to
AC is
bite
now
you.
26.
And for a moment, it kind of like bites something next to it instead. And next attack, it's going to try and hit you with its horns for a 20 to hit, which
Nope.
misses. And then it's going to try and claw you. Ooh, that's cocked. Claw you. That's only going to be a 14 to hit. And it's just like
No, like it's just like chewing on the bone,
Against-
like rain splashing
Yeah.
off of the shield.
and then it hits you with its tail for a
Wizard over
18 plus minus 28 again.
That will hit. Yes.
Okay, so as it like
Oh my gosh.
it slams into 27, sorry.
That barely hits.
Okay, sorry. I
But
did
it hits.
my bad.
That's it.
27. Yeah. Okay, the tail is 6.
Have you healed me enough through this combat?
I healed you as much as I can.
As it actually has a mouth on it, and you see it kind of lash down at you for 15 points of piercing damage.
Oh, that's
my
fine, that's
God.
fine, that's fine,
That's
that's
exactly what I healed you for.
And you take another 8 points of poison damage.
I'm so good! That was the case.
Okay,
That's so good.
that's all it's gonna do. Next up, Davina.
Alright, so
You see
it
Lucian
says-
just fending off this whole creature, like
14 left.
his sword's dancing around. You see it kind of before it takes one bite from this tail that kind of whips in underneath
Oh, right, you
him.
got healing word, right?
Yeah.
Good.
Alright, I'm going to cast Toll the Dead.
Okay, wisdom again.
16.
And it's a 4 on the dice.
Yeah,
It's finally gonna
so
fail.
2d12.
Oh, hey, no.
Don't you do it.
Oh, I forgot. Never mind.
No, and then it would have used the minus. That would have been a -2.
Oh, even worse then. Yeah. Okay, even worse then.
So,
Okay,
Nice.
-2's
Oh,
gone.
Nice, that's a good number on that one.
14. For
14
Toll the
damage.
Dead. And then as a bonus action, I'm going to obviously use my spiritual weapon.
Yeah, it's kind of like
Get him,
flies
boys.
down a little bit.
Cut his leg.
That'll be a 16.
Well, it only moves 30 feet or 20 feet. How
16. I don't know.
20? 20 will still make it. It's 20 feet. It's worth keeping track of though.
Well, it's hitting
You
me.
can hit.
16.
16 does hit.
Okay.
Good
So,
Oh,
Do it. Do it.
Don't
take it
steal
down.
my kill.
Steal it.
6.
For 6 points of damage. Okay.
I rolled a 1.
Okay,
Alright.
It's looking hurt, but still got.
And then Davina is. Can she jump? Like, how far is that?
Smart.
That's too far.
Farther
Okay,
than
yeah, no,
I think you can
The
jump.
lower one? The lower one's 15.
Not very
one's
high.
Your strength is good though.
Nope.
strength
Mine?
What's your
Yeah.
strength score? 13.
So you jump 13 feet. I think it's. We said it was 18 before.
Yeah, okay, no.
You
I'll
could
say-
try, but you
No,
might
I'll
not make
say.
it.
You can always use your Misty Step.
I know, but I have to wait till next
She
turn.
doesn't have any. There's no.
Oh,
bonus
use it for an
actions.
action.
Okay, Barrett, and then Tim on deck.
Forgetting.
I'm on it.
There's so many little dots from
I'm going to bonus action Misty Step to right beside Lucian.
Okay.
Come at me, bro. Let's go.
I'm going to cast.
You merge in front of the creature.
I'm going to cast Branding Smite at 3rd level.
Do it. Steal my kill.
So
And
concentration.
That's hot.
yeah,
Oh, you're. Oh, this will go away then. Gotcha.
and from the
There's.
almost from the shadows from underneath the chasm appear in my hand, and Whisper's End manifests in my hands. And I'm going to take a swipe at him.
All right.
With advantage because I gave myself advantage. 19, which is a crit.
Which is a crit.
Yes.
Okay.
This is gonna be crazy.
Gotta use the sword.
You got it. Use your sword.
I need to find out.
Show me sword.
Show me sword. Show me sword.
I don't have enough dice. I didn't bring my bag.
I got dice. What do you want?
I need.
Show the fuck up your sword.
Remember, count the number of dice first, and then double it. It'll be easier. Track your dice first, then double
So
it.
66, which is my
Smite.
smite,
Yep.
and then a.
That's a lot.
This is gonna be. Oh, this is gonna be good.
D8, and another D8. I need one D8. And then. Okay, so this is all my dice. I'm gonna
Okay,
max the
lost
D8.
Maxing the D8. Rolling the rest.
And then it's also plus 6 on top of this.
Right. Oh, God.
You already got a D8 in your pocket?
So 8, 8, 10, 20,
32.
9.
We're gonna pretend I did.
Yeah, 29.
The bonus damage to my attack too.
Plus 7 is 36.
Plus 6.
42.
2 points of damage. Ow, that hurts. As you slash in front of it, like, how does this look at this point? Because, like, this is an epic, this is a lot of damage.
So
You emerge out of mist and,
Because I want.
like, out of the mist, Whisper's Edge forms in your hand. You slash towards it.
as the bite that just happened to Lucian comes down, I kind of jump and kind of go into the throat of the one that came down.
You see blood spurt out, like, across you and into the sword. You see the sword absorb every drop of it it can. It's still up, but it squelches with pain, like.
Yeah, I like that the shield, like the last bite, is like clenching down. You're like,
No! Nice. So that was your action, bonus action.
And
Not where you.
I'm gonna say where
not where you.
I'm at.
yeah,
Move.
exactly.
Tim.
Sick. Yeah.
Am I hidden behind this rock?
Not really.
Can I be?
No,
Gonna hide.
nah, I might actually cast stuff, so.
I'm gonna cast Scorching Ray using my
Oh.
arcane firearm.
120 feet? Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Get it.
Okay.
Oh, he takes an extra two damage because Whisper's Edge is a +5, not a +3. Moon Pierce is a +3. My Whisper's Edge is a +5 because it's my X weapon.
Okay, I got you.
I always picture like
Quite enough to take him down, but that hurts.
Oh, nice. Oh, yeah.
18 on the die.
Hits for the first one.
Nice.
Oh, yes.
Not 20, baby!
No.
Second one hits.
Oh
The
my God,
crits, you guys.
6 or 5d6 plus 6.
And that is a 18 to hit.
All hits.
My
So
sister
76 plus 6.
Oh my god. This is my
Okay,
sister in Christ.
76 plus
6.
no. It's
Oh, plus
actually
8.
8d6 plus 8.
8d6 plus no, it's not 86.
86.
What's your...
86 plus 8.
Yes, thank you.
There you
I
go.
forgot your arm. Your arcane firearm is 8.
86.
6.
86.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
6 plus another
8.
2. Plus 8.
That's a lot of
That's
damage.
fucking huge.
Dude,
Let's
you guys.
go.
Wow.
Get fucked.
The crits against this creature.
Okay, so we've got 2 6s, 2 5s. So
10, 22.
10, 22, 24, 20, 30, 38 points of damage.
Yes.
How does it look?
How does it look? Man, Scorching Ray isn't all faithful.
It's not quite dead yet, but it is
Hello.
really, really, really rough after that. As you see, it's kind of like. As they're like
yeah, that's
clutching
fine.
against the rock, and it's like half falling off the cliff.
Scorching Ray is always like 3 rays, like one
Yeah.
here, one here, one here.
Yeah.
So they all
Triangle.
leave at 3
Yeah.
different times, but I want them to be hitting like it hits his wing and it's cutting off in this way, and then it like I'm.
It's
I'm
like
punching it.
scraping,
punch.
scraping against the stone, trying to keep itself up.
Going.
Yeah.
Like its back claws are like kind of scrape its way up. It's like its wings are barely doing anything to keep its weight above the air as the rain is pelting down across it still.
Okay, that was my action.
Lovely.
I saw that plus
happy with
5
things
for 8
like
hours.
first.
Yes.
Man.
Wicked.
For
Man.
max, yeah.
Get fucked, Chimera.
Bonus action is to light up Sparky, ting 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 ting, and give Lucian and Barrett.
Rachel.
9 points of temp.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
And then
Oh, nice. Nice cock.
Man, not
and then my movement.
Climb her up.
I think we're both pretty hurting too, aren't we?
Easy enough.
That, yeah.
Pretty hurt.
I'm doing
Big, you're up.
23.
Okay. Oof, it's a good thing you have blade singing.
Yeah.
Just gonna climb
I know.
her up there.
I am aware.
Bonus action, manifest echo.
Hey, how's it going?
That's it.
Damn.
Oh, hi.
Okay. Kushagra.
A good show.
Still holding this tiny little wand that has like a little twirl on the end.
Yeah.
I feel like it's a little.
Exactly.
Little sparkler.
Yeah.
Roman candle.
60 feet. You're still in range.
See what these elves can
And you get advantage because we're
Well, he doesn't get advantage. He has sneak
our
attack.
sneak attack. Yeah.
But he could.
Is it
bonus
better
action.
to get advantage on my main hand attack or to take 2 attacks?
Relax.
No, you can.
It's almost no
you know,
difference,
plus,
really.
like,
Well, there
8.
is a difference though because the second attack isn't as much damage.
That's true.
Like
That's the
the-
only difference. Okay.
I guess if I don't need my movement anyway, it's better to take advantage on
I
my
Yeah.
agree.
Okay,
It's more
I'm gonna do that.
It's this
better
thing. It's
to
like
risk it for
scraping.
the-
It's
for the
like
20.
again trying to keep itself above right now. Like, and you guys are like fighting it down the cliff at this point.
Indeed, yes.
Oh, fuck no.
No, I'm gonna do the other way. So I'm gonna take
Off, do back.
I'm gonna do a
First
two
attack,
attacks,
and then see if you need it.
roll.
Gotcha. So you pull one dagger back.
That's a 15 plus 8.
Hits.
Chimera is absolutely destroying him and his companions, but he is not distracted. He strikes through.
Oh my god.
Get on.
Disgusting.
17.
Disgusting!
21 plus 5 is 26 for the first attack.
Absolutely.
That's the final blow.
Motherfucker.
Kill it.
Before you release
Through the
Oh, sweet release.
the middle head.
the dragon head, let's say,
Oh, that was cool. All 3 of my scores.
you see it kind of like
Right?
before its body, before its claws let limp, and it just
Now I thought you said that this was all a cliff face on this side.
for this part here,
Okay.
and then it kind of opens up.
Alright.
And then it does it
This
again.
area is kind of open basically. And as it kind of scrapes down, and you see it before it goes limp and begins to plummet into darkness.
I just look at Lucian.
Loot the body.
I just look at Lucian.
Yes. Oh, please. Yes.
That's a Lucian. Lucian moment.
Yeah, literally. What do you want, my ring?
Whew.
Do not understand.
Good job, you guys.
Mine.
Feast in my face.
Hurry! Let's make it across. There might be another one.
Oh, sweet.
We're
You guys
gonna,
misty stepping?
yeah.
I don't.
I'm gonna misty step to there and then jump across. So I'll be
evil.
overlay that.
Yeah, it's a menace.
Would it already be like just making our way back?
One thing
Yeah.
left.
I only have one Misty Step left.
Oh, he's
I got
Misty
3.
to where the
Concentration?
where that is. You should be able to leap the rest of the.
Oh.
I will take
Concentrations.
Thank
my
you.
boy and Bamf. Use Thunder Step. And to be able to like hop me or whatever.
Sparky is still up technically.
For a minute? Oh well, actually,
Come on,
indefinitely. So you can get the max
It's not, no, it's not indefinitely, it's for an hour.
an hour. Okay.
So can I like gather everyone within a tight little quarters here? And I'm just gonna give everyone the same amount of temp here.
Okay.
Just as we traverse the next stage here.
Damn, guys, that was a shitload of crits.
Everybody gather around.
Everybody gather around. Everyone.
Crit,
Get ready.
crit, crit.
Get ready. You're about to get absolutely
There was like 4 crits on
it.
that thing.
Insane.
Bring it
That
up.
was.
Our air just starts over up.
Okay. 9 points of temp for everyone.
Yeah, we got 9 points of temp, but thank you.
I'll add +1 on my temp.
Good job, you guys.
That was dope.
Just like touching like a static ball. Or
You're not even touching it. It's touching you.
No, I mean like our hair starts to like frizz
touching
out.
me, touching you.
I can't wait to tell everybody that we. That's too sweet. I'm gonna tell everybody I killed a manticore. Cover it.
Don't you dare!
That was two.
Everything
That
I
was
come across is a
two.
manticore.
Everything's meant to go up.
Beast
know what a
of a masculine size, a
The
manticore.
thing that we killed.
Yeah.
that thing. It's everything.
What the fuck was that?
It was a beast of sorts. It was a manticore.
Its butt had a mouth.
It did.
Its butt had a mouth.
See?
That
Did.
was dope.
Yes.
Enough fun.
Oh, a butt.
Let's continue.
Fun?
Continue on the path.
Yeah, that's preacher.
I haven't had this much fun in a long time.
Oh, is that what we're having?
I feel I had more fun than the rest of you. Oh,
Lucian, how are you feeling?
not great.
I'm gonna do myself too. You want one?
Please.
Alright, let's shoot it. Okay.
Daddy.
Okay.
Over to my friends.
What's my passive perception right now? From your notes.
14.
For you?
It's 18.
Easy.
It's 18
Yeah.
because of skills.
Because of skills and expertise.
No, it's
I think
okay.
expertise and
That's
perception,
good.
but I
Okay,
forgot to change.
here's actually the next highest. That's good to know. Schmidt.
Twelve
Sorry,
for me?
man.
Yep. That's just not. That's regular. Just right back in
Regular
here.
healing?
Straight.
Fine.
Straight to the veins.
4 plus
Into my veins.
12 plus
12, sweet 12.
16.
I can feel the life flooding into my veins.
Oh my god, I feel so much better after that. I was at 12 hit points that entire time.
Middle of the mountain.
I was at 4 in the beginning.
Brotherhood 4.
I was only lucky because I have
Like-
resistance to fire.
Second one.
4 hit points.
Sack, let's go.
One hit, I would know how my HP.
Everyone else, how are you feeling? I can give you some shots if you want.
If anyone else needs some, I can cure wounds as
Never
well.
been
but-
better.
Please, if you would.
Unscathed.
Doing
Literally
me
unscathed.
another service.
That's new for big man.
The tank, the frontliner.
Yeah, I can cure wounds.
I'm unscathed actually. Sorry guys.
Don't mind me, it's fine.
Turns
That
out.
is new, but there's no
Turns out all I needed was
14.
crazy mobility.
Yeah.
The echo
Wait,
took a
yeah.
hit. The echo took a hit, and that was it.
12 for me.
Yeah.
The echo took a hit, but that was it, baby.
You got absolutely incinerated, but
Absolutely
How long does
done
the
that.
temp HP last? An hour or till short rest?
Oh, guys, this is not good.
No bueno.
Should have bought healers packs before leaving.
We're in serious danger.
Oh no!
I'm in danger.
Did you use them?
Do I actually have to do my job now?
Relax.
I just need
Okay.
some.
But they're two. But aren't they 6 uses
can't
per
stay in the
two?
baby.
10 uses.
The vein.
Oh no, not
You gotta see the vein.
So we have 20 uses.
Yeah, but that's
That's not much when
No.
we think about we're traversing
think of how much
a
we're burning.
whole new section of the map.
Think of how much we're burning so far.
Yeah.
I just put 3 right there.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah, that's not much. 3?
But when you said 2, I thought you said you had only 2 uses.
Alright.
No, I only have 2 healers because I
2
have 20
total.
uses.
Big guy continuing
Alright,
on.
bloods. That's
Yeah.
enough. Let's continue.
Sir, yes, sir.
You didn't even get a trophy for that one.
Yeah, go luck.
Go luck.
Go luck.
Is that
Go
like a lizard
look.
saying or?
Go look.
Isn't that what they say? Go luck.
Yeah, that's what they say.
I guess it is now.
Yeah, sure.
Whatever. Go luck.
You guys continue on. Lignar. This is a much wider, like, valley, basically, at this point. It does ascend at areas and descend at others, but the rest of the travel for the next few hours is a lot easier than the previous.
No comment.
So it was about 1 o'clock after that fight or so. So you guys continue on till about 4 p.m., 3 hours later. You're still midway through the mountain pass. Want to keep pressing on?
Of course.
Yeah. So what time is it? Sorry.
I'm still.
You guys have been traveling for 8 hours at this point. So anything further, we will do con saves.
Is it? Well, where are we? Like,
You're in the middle of the mountains
We're in the
right
middle
now.
of the mountains.
Not
What's,
entirely sure.
What's the terrain looking like? Like what's around us?
So
Paint me a picture.
you have you're in sort of a deeper portion of it, but you are beyond sight of green forest or anything like that. All you can see around you is rock and jutting mountains. Your path forces you to go left and right around cliff sides and overhangs and things like that. There is some ascents and some descents again throughout the course of it, but as you look ahead, the path seems relatively simple from what you can see, like moving forward. There are parts where it seems to narrow again, and parts where you can maybe imagine that there might be some more scaling of the terrain to get by, perhaps, but you have many more hours of travel for sure. You would guess maybe halfway.
Just kind of like looking out over, like finding like a tall point in the trail we're following.
No good. Let's sit down for rest. Lucian, do what you do.
Davina, get your sensor out. Halfling's back.
It's like, may death be with you.
So you guys going to take Lucian's hut? Are you going for long rest?
Yeah. What time is it?
Well, you'll have to wait. You won't be able to benefit till 6 a.m.
Just having a little.
We're doing a short rest.
We're
Okay.
doing
Take a look at now.
Okay.
Well,
But with Lucian's hut. I
well,
gotcha.
I mean,
Are we going to take a nap, take a short rest and keep going, or are we going to just stay here for as a camp?
Because if we're just going to take a short rest and keep going,
Done? Jesus.
there was like 7 of us drinking from it.
That's true.
There's still a cider in there though.
That's up to you guys. You can decide that at the end of the hour mark anyways.
So we take a short rest, then how long can we go without...
If you take a short rest, I'll give you a couple hours for sure before we start getting into it.
Did you just pick up?
Nice. Nice.
You sure about that? Why are you rubbing on me, bro?
I was merely dancing my dance.
Yeah, sure. Call that the blade
Dancing
Blade song.
the blade song.
I'm about to
Blade
song.
long.
Master swordsman.
crossing blade slot.
You're fine.
I'm dual wielding in the night. Love that for you. So, if you guys are taking a short rest, you can heal up to half of your hit dice. You can use up to half your hit dice, so that would be 4 if you like.
But you give us a few hours extra.
I also get
I'll give you
I also get my
about
level
2 hours of
plus
travel after that if you want to continue on before we'll start taking more
Well,
exams.
wait, can we talk about this for 2 seconds?
Okay.
Just did.
If we're only gonna take a short break, okay. If we're gonna take a short break, we can only move for an extra 2 hours.
So,
So we might as well just
Break,
There's still a lot.
break.
Yeah.
unless we're gonna find something somewhere better to rest in the 2 hours. But we could be in a more
disadvantaged spots.
right.
That is fair.
Rain still.
I mean, we just killed a predator, so there can't be many more in this area.
That's true. He probably killed
wanna
the
like
other ones.
take like a closer, like see if I can like analyze like the trail ahead, see what's
Survival
closer
check.
ahead.
Yeah.
Smart.
Survival.
Hmm?
Yeah, that's
Yes.
would that be still a disadvantage or?
You're still exhausted until you guys finish a rest. If you wanted to take a short rest and then examine.
I'll wait till after.
Okay.
Who's exhausted from that side?
Me and
So
All 3 of you.
over the
No.
short rest.
I'm gonna bring
You
out.
would
I'm gonna
recover.
bring out Whisper as well,
Okay.
and I
This is
can get
different.
her to kind of get a bird's eye view of things.
Dragon's Eye view, sure.
Which direction, Bear? This way?
Which way are we heading there, Vic?
East.
So it's going to go for a little flyby?
Yeah.
Okay. Say, is it looking for a viable path or just generally looking at the terrain?
Viable path and possible
Predatory business.
Outpost, stalking,
stuff
camping,
that we might be able to like a cave that we might be able to dart into.
Alright, we'll do a survival check then in that case.
no, we're gonna be.
Well,
I love caves.
no, we can do a perception check, that's fine.
Not really.
Especially
It's flying.
underwater caves.
Underwater caves with ghosts in them. They're great.
1 and a 4.
That's bad.
Good job.
Ah,
Nice
gee.
job, Whisper.
Her perception's not that good. +3, so it's a 7.
Alright.
Yeah, just have eye
7.
crummies. 7. Great.
With advantage, 7.
So she disappears, comes back within the hour.
Never.
Of the short rest?
William.
There's a lot of cliffs, a lot of mountains. I couldn't tell if there was a good road or not. None of it seems good, to be honest, Barrett.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Stuck between a rock and a hard place.
I'm
Get
starting,
Get out.
I'm starting to think my sense of humor is rubbing off on you, my friend.
Down.
Well,
What'd you see?
not much, just more path and for the most part.
Well, what does everybody think? I'm good either way. I just thought that I would provide an alternative.
Just need a short rest. Need a rest.
I mean, I don't think we're gonna get much better in 2 hours, though. There's not much of a difference between now and 2 hours. We might as well just set up camp here.
We see after that.
Why can we only go for 2 hours after a short rest?
Because we'll be.
Then you'll start to have to potentially take exhaustions again. Because you've hit the 8-hour mark. If you take a short rest, it'll give you like a couple more hours and then you can continue on, but then you'll start to take exhaustion after that.
What do we want to do?
That's what I'm asking.
I think we're close enough to the end of our day. We could call it here, set up camp, start again in the morning.
I feel that is best.
You're aware it's safe?
Well,
Maybe we can go further tomorrow and if there's no
It is
flying creatures attacking us.
like quite dark at this point as after you've completed your short rest and Whisper returns and it's like 5 p.m. In the valley of the peaks of the mountains, it's quite dark.
Let's just set up
Still
here.
rainy.
We'll do long rest.
Long rest.
When we know it's safe.
After the rest, I want to like go out and have a look.
Okay, yeah, survival
See what I
check.
see.
Yeah.
So we're resting. Long rest.
set up camp.
Ooh, baby.
18 plus what, 5? 4? 22, yep.
Okay. So you go up a little bit, like up a little bit of a ways from where you guys have the hut for a moment. Maybe take 5-10 minutes trip down the road a little bit to get a better eyesight. The path does look like it continues on for for maybe about an hour before it starts to turn into, okay, we're going to have to do some climbing, we're going to have to do some descents or ascents to continue further. Through the rain, it's a bit harder to see beyond that in the mountains, but you got about another hour of decent traversing before it gets a bit rough again, or you could probably make a camp a bit further on.
Return to camp. Relay that information to everyone.
More climbing.
So I think we made the right choice by camping here.
Yes. Good choice. Rest. Tomorrow, hard day.
Should be able to make it through the rest of the mountains tomorrow.
Hopefully.
Alright.
No, well, I can take first watch.
Dude, it's like 5 p.m.
I'm in for later.
Yeah, let's.
I'll take second watch.
And you guys have until like 8 p.m., in which case then it's maybe start to go down for sleep, or 8 or 9.
Beer today. Maybe beer too.
Beer sounds great.
A few like bubbles of beer.
Please.
Since
You'll be so kind.
I'm gonna.
4
I'm
down.
not practicing Tai Chi today, but I am trying to.
The Echo and I are gonna stand outside, just
Okay.
watching, observing the surroundings.
Yes.
Okay.
Do you have any tea?
I can make some.
Thanks.
Can you?
I'm gonna
Can you?
put my tea kettle on and put the water
Grateful
and stuff I
Dead.
have. A couple minutes later, bring.
Oh,
See?
No.
They said they said no wine.
Everybody's inside except for Vignar and the Echo, right?
I'm not.
You're outside as well, in the rain?
I have an idea.
Cloak over.
How close are
But
you?
with the standing stone right in front
We're
of me.
leaving.
Okay.
It's actually on my
descent.
person, so yeah. I'm like a girl
Just
waiting beside the
float down.
phone, waiting for a boy to call. And if the boy is her dad.
Yeet.
Look, alright, Kim hasn't had a
Daddy,
boyfriend,
if you
okay?
know what I'm saying.
Maybe on a rock.
She's wanted a few, but they're all dead.
on a rock, probably behind you, but that's not too far. That's not interrupting him. Just another cup of tea down.
I definitely have my eyes closed.
Yeah, but it's so that way when you see
I
it,
get up and like, ah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna go
Your
with
tea is dead.
Thai
Your T is crossed.
I got it.
But yeah, me and Kushag are having a drunken plan. We're just jumping off the mountain and feather falling
Okay,
ourselves.
but like, how far would it have to be?
Ourselves. Kushag
Well,
doesn't have feather.
Technically, I've been able to concentrate on it for a minute before. So that is
That's
300
what
No. 600 feet I can perhaps descend a stack.
How are you getting back up?
60 feet per second.
Is it 60 feet straight
like the
down
sober
or
person
60
trying
feet
to
as the
reason.
candle
We're sitting there
to
drinking
the
our
right
tea,
angle
watching this.
that would
How are
take
we
him?
the sober ones?
Choose up to 5, willing, falling
Well,
to
I've no
5.
choice. I don't know why you're
Well-
sober.
Bad decisions.
What if we rotate?
if one of us had to be
We go
gone.
halfway down with most of them,
Yes.
and one person
I can
take
catch on the
some
way
falling
down.
damage.
That's correct.
Question.
wrong.
Question.
Yes, in theory.
How do you
In
plan on
theory.
getting
I'm
back?
theorizing this.
How do you plan on getting back up?
We will deal with. We do not have to worry about getting back up. We can cross another way. But by means of getting forward, we can jump off using our projectile motion, heading downward this way. With our projectile velocity going this way, we will fall there.
I mean, it sounds right.
Math.
Sounds right.
Your path. No path that way.
Yes. That'll be a piece.
But what happens when we have to go back, like Davina said, back up?
Now, I did not plan for this, but I'm here merely creating solutions to a problem, for I am Lucian the solution.
Solution.
I thought it was Lucian the Wise.
I have Lucian the
I am
lunatic.
coming up.
I like
Where's
that
that?
one.
Where's
I
that
like
one from?
She's like eyeing up the beer the more they
He's so
talk.
Lucian the
Oh, yeah,
pro.
right.
Lucian the lunatic.
Lucian the solution.
That's cute.
That's rather good.
Is Lucian also the problem? Or?
I create both.
Equal
Me to
opportunity.
be valuable.
Save your
Create the
mouth.
problem and then solve the solution that I created of the problem. Yes.
So, Tim, as you're sitting there, eventually the rock lights up a little bit. Not sure why nation leaving. Likely no reason, as Fort George protects the port.
Likely the reason?
No reason.
Likely reason Fort George protects port.
Lex says wait and see. Could be trap. Newt's good. Love.
Ah.
You
Love.
missed. I had 25.
Newts.
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Hi. Be safe always. Stay close to Lex. Follow him. If trapped, please update. Tough fight today. Almost died. Not quite. Love you. Bye.
So cute.
Almost died, not quite, almost. Bye.
Bye.
And I'll kind of run into the hut. take off my soaking wet cloak.
How is the training going?
Terribly. But in other news, I didn't tell you this before. There was a chimera. Fort George is being evacuated.
Is that what that thing was?
Why are they being evacuated?
That was
I'm not sure. Lex thinks that it's a trap. They don't know why the nation is leaving. But Lex is...
Wait. The nation is leaving?
Fort George is being evacuated.
It's those orcs.
Well, Fort George was kind of the buffer between the bridge and the port.
But why would they evacuate instead of...
Well, if they decided that the port is not...
Kushag could be right. It may have absolutely nothing to do with this.
Well, I mean more or less like if they know that the port is no longer in their command, there's no point of having Fort George if the orcs come down.
I think they're trying to save Fort George.
Yeah, but so instead of the Fort George getting hit, it's going to be Free Heart, the port. If it is a trap and if they want them to go and possibly take it for
I
themselves.
think this is actually worthy, Davina, of using possibly sending one more time. I think this requires further communication if the orcs are true. We didn't let anybody know about that, did we?
I mean, we thought it was a theory. They had said that. I think I remember.
So it would say that there's never that many orcs in the hills north of the platforms.
Lex possibly would be the best person
Lex
to...
just arrived.
No, I meant more or less talking to ask what he plans on doing.
Well, I think we just say, like, there's a good chance an orc invasion is coming down from the
It
north.
also could be a complete trap of trying to get Lex to extend his arm to Fort George to take it, only to try to chop off that arm.
Well,
Yes, to split our forces.
but we have no interest in taking Fort George.
No.
But if Lex wanted it,
I think if we warn him, he won't.
that's what it.
I don't think he would even do that.
I feel the best interest may be to send scouts to Fort George to navigate in case there may be an invasion coming. A small force headed there to foresee any future problems.
I think it's
Making great haste back to Freeheart Port in case there are any armies of orcs that are
Would
coming.
I know the best person to send a message to find out, like whoever would know?
With all due respect,
That's up to you.
I would like to keep communications with my father. He's the one reporting to us. And
That's correct.
I don't really want to go over his head.
That is fair.
If everyone else would be more comfortable communicating with somebody else than that, then so be it. But
Yospip is our eyes, ears, and mouth. And mind.
and tummy.
Yes, and tongue. He does look a
But
good
he also
bite.
doesn't know why they're evacuating. Did be anyone
I don't
else?
think
But
anybody.
nobody does.
I don't think anybody knows at the moment. Either way, it's bad. If they're leaving because they don't that they're not going to be protecting the port anymore, then they're open for if that orcs come down. If it's a trap, they get caught in it if they go investigate.
it needs to be investigated.
I'd just like to say Vignar and the Echo are not part of this conversation. They're outside the camp.
Well, they absolutely should be part of this conversation. This involves the news.
This is war planning.
I'm gonna.
It's not around.
Where is it? Can I go find him?
He's just like out by a ledge, like outside of the camp, just sitting in the rain.
Outside the hut. The
Quicker
curtains are
curtains.
closed.
Right to the dome.
Hey, you got her.
Big Nut!
Come in for dinner.
Big Nut!
Yeah.
I have news about the news.
What of?
Come here and come find out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Talks like
You stay
talks
near
to
to
the
the
Echo.
ash and echo.
The newts are good.
Good.
So says Yoss.
They
But,
should be.
but in other news, Fort George is being evacuated, and we have a running theory that it might be that the orcs are coming down. And the nation would be putting Free Heartport in the line of fire instead of it being Fort George instead. So, yeah, that's the running theory. I think it's worth telling someone in Free Heartport that that might be a thing. And again,
Works north of Castle Avondale. Big fort that way. Front line there. Fort George not part of that. Probably taking troops there to reinforce Castle. See us as threat.
I mean, there was
So, well, we cut off their food and stuff as
It's
well.
very fair.
So,
but
I
also
mean,
the orcs that came through Platinum Bombs could be coming.
They were only scouts.
can you open this up?
Small group, not war party.
Do not scouts come before a war party?
'cause
They could be.
we cut off food supply, right, to Castle Avondale, and, like, that includes Fort George, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, unless
So that's
people have
probably
been,
why they're evacuating.
No.
I mean, they could bring stuff down to Fort George.
Why keep Fort George there? No reason.
There's two.
Move everything past bridge. Easier to defend.
Makes the most sense.
Does it make sense?
My idea was that if Lex tries to extend his reach to Fort George to take that as another buffer point, they could use it as a trap to cut off that limb.
No, too hard to move troops back that way.
We also would have heard of that.
It might have been just a checkpoint to keep in track of the miners going into the mine at that time. It might not be a strategic point at all.
Unless something's happening with the mine.
This is true. We heard about the gnolls. We saw the gnolls firsthand.
I don't know. Maybe I'm being too cautious, but
I don't think
I have
there
to
is.
No,
think-
it's all right. We must think of all
I've got
possibilities.
one sending right now, so it's
Might as well use it.
I just think it's the orcs. If the orcs are the reason for the evacuation, I think that's convenient timing. I think it odd that the nation would choose to evacuate one of their sites right after another one was taken. Perhaps they're evacuating it because they're scared of an attack on it from us.
I do not feel like sending a formidable force of our army from Freeheart to Fort George is a good idea. But a scouting party might be a good idea, just to foresee if there is any advancing orc troops.
Also, we don't know the state of Fort George really
Well,
was since we kind of burnt it down a little bit ago.
Maybe talk to Roots.
I'm beginning to also kind of change my mind. Maybe sending isn't something that we should do. Maybe we trust the people that we've left in place to make the right decisions for what they should be doing.
If they have word of Fort George, Lee, they must have an idea of what to do.
Probably fear Lim, no. Let's scout.
We're not a. The whole point was when we gave Free Heartport away was that the rulers weren't ruling from afar. We trust them to do it. We're not rulers from afar.
Most people we put in charge don't know area like we do. We know that place. We know area. They only know fort. They only know port.
We're worried citizens, and we just want to warn the people back home. I think just a warning is
a warning
to
that-
say, like, it could be
Does not
gnolls
hurt.
coming from this area, it could be orcs coming from the north, or it could just be them enforcing the castle, reinforcing the castle.
We could merely
That's all we know.
Agree with Kushada.
inform them of our worries of
Let them decide what to do
Precisely.
based on that information, but we
Yes.
should let them know what we know. Keep them defended with knowledge.
I agree. So, do we know?
So who am I messaging?
Maybe Yosper?
That's good.
You'll skip.
What do you know, though?
He doesn't know
Well,
why they're evacuating.
Well, we're not looking to get,
We're not getting
information back.
You're just telling him what we just said.
Okay, so warning about the orcs.
The
Just the
possibility.
potential dangers that there is for
Orcs sighted
them
near
evacuating
bottom.
Fort George. Correct?
The evacuation of Fort George is done for a reason, and we think it could be one of these.
Too many
3
reasons
things.
to kind of
It'd be
give.
worthwhile to investigate.
So orcs.
Just say it could be one of these 3 reasons, and be careful.
What are the 3 reasons?
The orcs to the north, the gnolls to the east, and the nation to the west.
Yeah, it's pretty concise.
And us to the south.
Bitch! East, motherfucker!
Send scouts, get report.
Fireball them, fuck up.
Would he be the one to send though?
No, but he
He'll pass it on to
He
the
passed
rest.
it on.
Tell Lex, Lex tell Junk, Junk tell Violin, Violin tell Scouts, Scouts go. Over
There's
the
a hierarchy.
complicated, why not just tell Violin?
Seniors.
Just tell Violin. We going outside again.
Well, I was.
Exits the camp.
Alright, okay, I cast sending to Elspeth.
You Elspeth? Okay.
Yes, to be like,
See where we're at.
it's Davina.
Just so he knows that it's you automatically.
Okay, wow.
So I use it.
The sending spell, like literally, like he knows that it's you in his brain.
Incoming message from Davina.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, great.
I think I picked up guys' phone.
Skype message.
I have information
Pokemon.
regarding evacuation. Three potential possibilities. Orc invasion from north. Knolls east. Nation west. Keep eyes open.
It's 6 more.
Please send word with information.
Davina out.
How do you stop this?
How do I stop it?
How to stop it.
Oh,
Stop.
Davy.
Or just
DL.
Peace, bitch.
did I have like one word?
You had one.
Yeah. Just be like,
Guys.
careful.
Careful.
Picture like midsummer.
Oh. Davina. That all sounds very scary. We'll tell Lex. See what he's thinking. Talk to you guys. See what he's thinking.
I'm just like there rolling my eyes
Why
like,
the
oh
fuck did we
god.
send the message to
What a
him?
waste. I know.
We'll talk to Tim tomorrow.
Junk.
I think,
Do you think she knows Junk?
Someone knows Junk.
Somebody knows, John.
She has to know him.
Yeah, she's seen him.
Right.
Alright. Message passed on. Just going to talk to Lex
I feel like
Get
it's best
tomorrow, I suppose.
for us to rest.
Also wasted so many words. So many words.
I'm leaving the hut.
You see Vignar and the Echo just showered in rain, sitting by the edge, silent.
stop bedding down for my zen.
I will as well. I will wake up in 4 hours. You need rest. I will stay up. Lucian and I will do it. No, you have exhaustion. Go.
No, we rested for the yeah. I'm fine.
Short rest doesn't take
This one
exhaustion away.
does.
It's a temporary one, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, I swear.
It's just super cold. I'm fine.
I'm leaving you behind if you start slowing us down. Just
Don't
saying.
I don't get that.
Girl gets
I'm
girl.
just
Don't get
saying.
Don't get
I
that.
put up
Can
with
I-
it yesterday, but I'm not
Also,
gonna put up
can
with
I
it.
have my winter cloak back so I don't freeze? Thank you.
I dropped it on the ground.
Bitch!
No, I handed it to him. I'm not that.
Pile of wet clothes.
I'm not
Go
that
for wind
snappy.
taking.
Like,
What do you mean you're not that snappy? You put a glass of shit in front of someone.
You burnt
Drink this.
you burnt the costume that I was
Did I
giving
do
you
that?
for
What
clothes.
Casper?
It's not the first time I've been
You were
served
trying
shit
to get him to
before.
open up to you, and he was like, I don't really feel like opening up. And you were like, fine, then drink this shit.
Precipitation.
You've also burnt the clothes I tried to give you.
You like walked to the
you called me
tree.
learned.
You called
Of
me
course
Big
I
red.
burnt them.
condensation?
No. Precipitation. What's that called?
Precipitation.
Precipitation. Bam.
That's what it was.
I know what you said is
Create
wrong, but
water.
I don't know the right word.
I didn't know you were trying to say.
I mean, Davida does have a cloak, but it's not a heavy one.
Any cloak would be fine for this.
Oh.
It's not. Yeah, it's.
I would love
He was double cloaking.
Yes.
He's double cloaking over here. While he's
Double cloaking.
This is the Dumb and Dumber. Ah, man, my hands are starting to get sweaty over here.
Yo, well, Liz, it'll
You had two.
Now, yeah.
The whole time!
Davina's not that snappy though.
So,
I'm actually kind of high. I don't know.
as you guys were like debating this, Lucian,
Cold-blooded
in your
over
mind, you hear,
Oh hey.
Lucian,
Whoa.
just talked with Lex.
Yo, girlfriend.
Thought I'd send you a message. Would it be best to... Anna, would it be best to... Yeah, that's 5, so 10 more. Take Fort George? Or leave it be? Kisses. See? You.
Love you, bye.
By the way, I'm pregnant. Bye.
I got you.
Oh no, she would like push
I'm
you.
ready.
No.
Good evening. Sweet cheeks.
Disgusting, bro. Come on. You can do better than that. It's Lucian. Virgin Lucian. You can do better than that.
Not anymore.
Never saying
Too
this
late.
out loud. No. Okay. Guess.
You might have to.
No fucking way.
Sweet cheeks.
Good evening, sweetest chickas.
Sweetest chicken.
That's worse.
It's Latin for honey bun.
It's not really specific.
So then, in your head.
Sup, nice glutes.
Booty.
Christ.
Okay, I'm ready.
Christ.
Therefore.
I feel it would be pertinent
Forwards.
to
Forward text.
scout Fort George. Do not send full army.
6 more.
I hope to see you soon.
Kisses.
No kid.
No kiss.
Like 1 second later. Okay, great. I'll talk to Lex. We'll send some newts. Maybe Casper can go with them. I don't know. Just thinking out loud now. Hope all's well.
That's like, I don't know. Maybe if we went to the place.
No way.
Throw some
I was on top of it.
And then if we went to the place, and then we did some other stuff.
I was on top of it.
extra.
But that first one, it looked like you were just like, and that's all we went.
Anything?
Damn it.
That is a great idea to send the news. I feel they are the best scouts. Miss you. Sweet Blue. No, I'm gonna end it on that one because
Can't wait to bang.
again.
Can't wait to make
Can't wait to fuck again.
Oh my god.
3 times the trick.
I swear it doesn't happen all the time.
Shagar, you hear in your mind, hi.
Falling asleep.
Heard about orcs, gnolls, nation. Bit worried. Lex seems confident. How's been? How goes? Miss you, brother. Hope all is well. See you soon.
Has been.
Has been.
Has been.
Like, how are you?
How have you been? But
How's
how's
it
it been? How's it been?
How's it been, bud? Okay, nice to meet you. That's a good thing.
You only got 25 words to play with.
It's a
changeling thing. So.
I was gonna say, I feel like she probably uses that spell enough that she knows all the ins and outs of getting around.
Shortcuts.
Yeah. And it's not an East Coast thing.
It's MSN shit, you know, like me you up, you know.
Yeah,
We nuts.
You're
Up.
familiar.
No, just up. Question
says I am, so yeah. As my friend.
Go away.
Sleeping. Call back tomorrow.
You've reached Kashanga.
I am unavailable at the moment.
So leave a message at the tone.
No him purring.
It's good to hear from you. This is pretty worrying, but we don't know for sure.
14. Oh, 16. Sorry.
Try to talk Lex down from taking Fort George.
5 more words.
Incorrect. He was at 16 and just said 9.
You're right. My math's wrong.
Trying to buy
Oh god, she's back.
Okay, brother.
How many is there?
Dude,
Well, it's only
she's
5 levels
What
gone.
he's sending is
not a third level. Or yeah, it's third level.
Disregard.
Yeah.
Okay, brother.
Would have that film.
Okay, bro.
Wait.
You know how Lex gets. But I have my charm. He listens to me. As long as he's well fed. Okay, bye. See you soon.
I know some people like that. You always were the best at talking them down. Stay safe. Things might get hairy. Good night.
In your head again. Oh, also, one thing.
Knew it.
Ben wants to be called Mikey now.
Hell yeah.
Didn't we already?
Met his sister. Super cool. Can't wait to meet her.
Radio sounds.
Julie noted. That's it. Sick. Thumbs up.
Going to bed?
I thought you were saying they met her sister, and I was like,
Some message comes up, scene.
That's it.
Sending stones. See? Ah. This is embarrassing.
So you guys eventually do bed down now?
Yes.
Anything else anyone wants to do before beginning the long rest?
No.
You guys remember
No.
when I killed that kangaroo?
Bro, do you remember when I dealt 70%? No one remembers.
trying to
Literally just remember the kill.
That's it. I remember it dying and then that was it.
Just trying to center myself right before I went into it, that's all.
It's well after dark before Vic enters back into the camp. That's
Okay.
I will be. You want to be first watch?
I was gonna be first watch.
Okay.
Are you
First
sure?
watch.
What makes sense for you to be first watch?
Exactly, nothing. We can switch,
No.
like we only need 4
We
hours.
need 4 hours. We got half and then you're good. I appreciate you,
Okay.
but sleep the fuck out.
I'll take first watch, just because you are more hurt than I am.
Thank you. I do need my Lucian sleep.
I don't need as
Your
much.
cancels.
I don't need as much to save you.
Your booty sleep.
My
Okay.
Booty sleep.
my
So, Davina, first watch. The night is long, quiet. The rain persists for a few more hours before it begins to cease.
The music's high.
Eventually, it does stop. The wind whipping through. Other than that, you're alone in this mountainous terrain.
Ooh, that's scary. She's just kind of thinking to herself.
Eventually, comes Lucian's watch. As we finish our long rest, the morning becomes tea day.
I thought you said
Nothing
finish
happened.
our session. Okay, I was like,
Well, we will be, yes, exactly.
no!
So as it becomes morning of tea day, you
Come on.
I'm gonna keep the.
guys rise.
the rope questing out.
That's where we'll end our session for today.
You son of a bitch!
No, like, no, like.
Mini World Masters Heart of Mora is recorded in Chibuktuk, in Mi'kmahi, the ancestral and unceded territory of the Mi'kmaq people. This territory is covered by the Treaties of Peace and Friendship, which recognizes Mi'kmaq and Wolastoqiyik title and establishes rules for what is to be an ongoing relationship between nations. We are all treaty people, and proudly support working and cooperating together to create a peaceful community where we can all live our best adventure.